Welcome in everybody to New Lexington Soccer, where tonight's first match has the Lady Panthers of New Lex taking on the Lady Panthers of Maysville. We've just begun here in the opening minutes of the first half, and New Lex to this point hanging in there. Ball up the field, joined tonight by Allison Gibbs, longtime soccer coach and outstanding analyst. We look forward to having Allison on board tonight and giving her thoughts as we go along. New Lexington now back with the ball, stolen away by Maysville. And here come the Maysville Lady Panthers, and then kicked back to Maysville. Long boot on the way and then fielded by the goalkeeper for the Lady Panthers. That's Kaylee Holstein. By the way, happy birthday to Kaylee Holstein, and we hope you have a wonderful birthday the rest of the evening. Header nearly miss, and ball free on the attack for Maysville. So he's out of bounds, and it will come back to New Lexington. Lady Panthers on the season yet to taste victory. They are 0-3 on the campaign, 0-2 in MVL play. Also still looking for their first goal on the season, and they have given up 20 goals along the way. For Maysville at 1-4 and 1-2 in MVL play. They have scored 7 goals and have surrendered 26. Here come the New Lexington Lady Panthers on a drive. That was Maria Long Henry, and ball out of bounds, controlled by New Lexington. Throw in, back to Maysville. And again out of bounds, back to New Lexington. That's Jasmine Oliver on the throw in. Back to Oliver, kicked back into play. Ball settles about 35 feet from the net and kicked back the other way. Offside attack for New Lexington, and there it is. First goal of the season on number 1. What a great pass. What a great kick by the Lady Panthers. That is Addison Scott.
With the assist by
Olivia Emmert on the goal on the assist. So ball back for Maysville. Who's the goal?
Addison Scott.
Addison Scott officially on the goal at the 35-50 mark. Ball is still in dispute, and New Lexington will have the opportunity at 35-26 of the first half, and they will have the ball. Long kick on the way, fielded by Maysville near midfield. Header back to the middle, and Maysville now in control. New Lexington Lady Panthers up 1-0 here in this first half. Fielded in the goal by New Lex, Kaylee Holstein, and she will now try to deliver. And New Lexington will kick away right near the goal. Up 1-0 here in this first half. Ball controlled by Maysville, right in the center of the field, in the midfield. It will go out of bounds, and ball back to New Lexington. Throw in, and Maysville gets the ball back. New Lexington on a header by Maysville will return back inside near the goal line, and out comes Holstein on the save for New Lex. 34 minutes to go first half. New Lexington Lady Panthers up 1-0 on Maysville. Their first goal of the year. The referee stops the ball from being thrown in for a moment or so while we get things settled down. And now Holstein will boot it away. Looks like an opportunity for Maysville, but stolen away by New Lexington. Here the Panthers come on the charge.
Addison Scott.
That's Addison Scott trying to go the distance, can't get down. Ball knocked away by Maysville. And New Lexington will quickly throw it in. Ball back to the center and defended by Maysville. Kicked away and out on the midfield area. Comes Maysville on the move left. Picked off by New Lex, and they will go back to near midfield. And Maysville now on the left kick. Again, defended well by the Lady Panthers of New Lex. And stolen away. Ball loose on the field. And again, New Lexington comes up with the breakaway. Here come the Lady Panthers. They have a numbers advantage of 4-3, but Maysville comes back, plays defense, and ball's thrown out of bounds. Quickly thrown in by the Lady Panthers. That's Jasmine Oliver. Oliver long kick will settle past the goal line, and the ball will go back to the Lady Panthers of Maysville. First half, 1-0 New Lex over Maysville. 32 minutes to go in the first half. Ball settled for Maysville. Milatovich, kick on the way, will go up and be taken backwards and then knocked out of bounds. Back to New Lexington. They've done a great job of their throw-ins, but this time stolen away by Maysville and then kicked back out of bounds. And again, New Lexington with the ball, Allison. So they've done a lot of work in the Maysville end.
Yes, they've been doing very well attacking the ball, controlling it, some through passes, which is how they scored. They're doing a great job.
Ball loose, fielded by Maysville. Kick ahead, Maysville with an opportunity on an attack. Coming out of the goal is Holstein. Nice job, Allison.
That was a nice save there.
Kaylee Holstein, the birthday girl, comes up with the save, and she will kick it away. Good one.
That might have been a handball right there.
New Lexington, ball straight up. Kicked away by the Lady Panthers. That was Maddie Kelsey. And then kicked out of bounds by Maysville. So with an opportunity are the Lady Panthers of New Lexington. That's Jasmine Oliver on the throw-in. However, Maysville comes up with it, and they boot it well ahead. And they still have control, and they kick out of bounds. With the ball now for the Lady Panthers of New Lexington, Maria Longhenry. Ball comes back about of bounds again. So Longhenry on another inbounds. We'll get a quick stop for tying of the shoe. And Longhenry will have the throw in. Picked off by Maysville. And then defended back by New Lex. Great job defensively that time by Maddie Kelsey. But Maysville maintains possession. And they are on a drive, stolen away by New Lexington. Here come the Lady Panthers. Ooh, boy, they had somebody up ahead if they could have just gotten the ball that way. Header, and New Lexington trying to get the advantage. They have it, and they are near midfield, but Maysville comes back up with the steal. And New Lexington unable to defend. Here come the Maysville Lady Panthers, and they go left to right,
steal.
ball kicked out of bounds.
Nice takeaway by Maddie Collins.
Down to 29 minutes here in the first half. On the throw in. Trouble for New Lex at the net, but able to come up with it on the good save is Holstein, and she will kick away. Ball right near midfield. It's a toss-up, and Maysville has it. Up now New Lexington has Maysville back with the ball, and New Lexington battling defensively. And here comes Maysville
Nice
again.
through ball.
They've got a good opportunity, but Holstein
Nice.
out of the net. Boy, another great save by Kaylee Holstein. That had a goal written all over it, Allison.
Yeah, that was a great save.
Holstein will kick, and it will bounce off Maysville, then rebounded back to New Lexington, header, and then New Lexington back with the ball. A couple of bodies flying on the ground, and a whistle will halt play for just a second or two. No cards to this point. Go ahead.
No, I think that was a high kick on Olivia Emmert was the call there.
So Maysville with the kick opportunity. That is Sydney Wilkes. And she will kick, and it will sail well past the goal. So first opportunity for a kick for Maysville. Well defended that time by New Lex. So a high
kick. So if you kick it, if your leg goes up too high, it's considered a dangerous play, high kick. I believe that's what the call was. New Lex needs to settle this ball and start passing and playing to feet. Control the game.
The ball back to Maysville. And Panthers again, Lady Panthers on a drive, on a breakaway, picked off once again by Holstein.
Nice pressure from Maddie Collins on that shot.
That was Kaya Green on the try. Holstein's kick, right near midfield, header by Maysville, and then fielded by the New Lexington Lady Panthers, but stolen back by Maysville. And here they come again. Holstein with another save. I tell you, the bottom line defense for New Lexington, give it a little bit of room.
Yeah, they need to tighten up on that, not let the passes come through, watch the through balls. But Kylie's playing a great game.
Loose on the field, and Maysville will unfortunately retrieve for the Lady Panthers of Maysville. That'll be Milotovich coming out of the goal, and she will boot one high, and collision, but Maysville comes up with it. Left-footed kick.
I would say that's offside.
Here comes Maysville again. New Lex back deep, and a kick once more. Holstein. You know, unofficially, Allison, I think I've got Holstein for 10 saves here early going.
She's playing great.
26 minutes to go. First half, New Lexington 1, Maysville 0. Lady Panthers and New Lex trying to get that elusive first win.
Breakaway.
Here comes a breakaway. It's 2-on-1 for New Lexington, but Milotovich comes out of the net for Maysville. Tough break. Had an opportunity. Fielded back defensively for New Lexington. Ball in the air, and it will go out of bounds. Maysville will have it. Throw in, and defended by New Lexington. Ball loose again. That's Kaya Green in the left corner, and New Lexington will kick it out of bounds, so Maysville will have an opportunity.
Yeah, there's some, it looks like offsides, but from our vantage point, it might not be. The ref hasn't called it yet, but hopefully New Lex defense can get some of these offside calls.
So Maysville will have it. On the throw in, header, not there. Ball, right at the net.
Danger.
Lots of action going on. New Lex defends. Maysville with another opportunity, but New Lex stolen away. Boy, they dodged a bullet there. Oh, stolen back by Maysville. And here comes Maysville again on the attack. New Lexington tightening up the defense on this trip.
Kylie got her hand on that on the corner, which is what saved that. She punched it out, which is exactly what she needs to do.
Here is Maysville on the run, but then gotten back by New Lex. Back to Maysville. Loose on the field. Maysville with a ball in the air. And then
I think that might have been a handball against New Lex. So right outside the 18, so that's a dangerous spot.
So opportunity again for Maysville. They trail 1-0 here in this first half. Kick on the way. That's a good one, but fielded by Holstein.
That was a great catch.
And here comes the kick back. Another good one. It will settle. And New Lexington in a battle one-on-one. Bodies on the ground, picked up by the Lady Panthers, and then another stoppage of play by the official. So Maysville will again have an opportunity. Kick on the way will be short, and Holstein will be able to have the throw out. There's the kick, and it will settle near midfield. New Lexington has not had the ball in Maysville territory in quite a while. And now they finally do, but Maysville has it back.
Gotta watch
New
offsides there.
Lexington, 4-on-4 battle at this point. Here they come. Maysville again defending on their side of the defensive field.
Yeah, strong defense by Maysville. They're not letting New Lex get through.
22 minutes and change to go here in this first half. Comes of substitutions for New Lexington. Entering the game is Carly Snyder and Kayla Schneider. That's with 22:35 to go here in the first half. Maysville will sail out of bounds. Nope, it will stay in. Foot race down to the end.
So
and
foul.
New Lexington should have the ball.
Foul against New Lex. Just a little trip over each other. Got called on Jasmine.
Yep, the Maysville's going to have another opportunity. They have it. Approximately 40 yards from the goal.
22 minutes left in the half.
And New Lexington can't defend. Trouble, but Panthers do get back defensively, and they have the ball, and they are on a drive. They have a numbers 3-2.
Nice little give and go there.
New Lexington still with the ball. Maysville trying to defend. Ball goes out of bounds. It will stay with New Lex. On the throw-in. Maysville with it, and then we'll go back out of bounds. Well, New Lexington, Allison, it's been a while since they've had an attack.
Yes.
They could use one right here.
Yeah, that goal early is going to really set the tone here. So they need to keep this lead they have.
But Maysville back the other way. They come with the ball.
Oh, through ball, that's
and this
tough.
could be trouble, but there's it is. There's the shot. Yeah, just a one-on-one situation, and Maysville with the score.
Yeah, that was, Kylie wasn't stopping that. That was a through ball. Those are very hard to defend. You got to stay with your attacker, so you can't give those up.
Well, the Lady Panthers of Maysville answer with a nice ball, and not much that Holstein could do on that. I believe that was Miley Fulkerson, unassisted. So tied at 1 now. New Lexington will be on the attack nearly halfway through this first half, and Maysville back with the ball on the left side. And they have a numbers game with Kaya Green. Here they come again, and Holstein once again the save.
Yeah, they were lucky that cross didn't get across the middle because they would have tapped that one in.
Ball booted away. Let's see if Lady Panthers of New Lex. Yeah, there's
nice,
a good header.
Kayla.
If they can get it going, it's
nice.
a foot race. Oh, Milotovich again out of the goal.
She's a track runner there.
Saves. Maysville retrieves. Stolen away.
Nice,
Here
Olivia.
comes New Lexington. Let's see if they can't get something going on the right side. I think Milotovich is going to come back out of the net again and come up with the save and kick it away. Halfway through the first half, tied at 1, Maysville Panthers, New Lexington. Lady Panthers, New Lexington. Lady Panthers soccer from Rockwell Stadium in New Lexington. Oh, this is trouble. Oh, great job by Holstein. Boy, if she doesn't come out of the net, that is a goal for Fulkerson. That was just one-on-one, and Holstein did a great job of recognition. I think if she lays back, that's probably a goal.
Yeah, that was good attacking it. Number 5 for Maysville. She's pretty strong up there in the front. They need to stay tight on her everywhere she goes.
Yeah, that is Miley Fulkerson for Maysville's Lady Panthers. Corner kick coming for Maysville, tied at 1. Ball in the middle, up high. Holstein with the grab on the big reach. And things will settle back down. Hopefully New Lexington can get the attack they need and grab back on to the lead. They have it. Maysville retrieves. They have it back. Oh, this is trouble again. Oh, boy.
Oh, nice,
Oh,
Kylie.
wow.
I don't know if
Holstein.
5 was offsides. She might have been on when the ball was kicked, but
yeah,
it's getting very dangerous down there.
That is Fulkerson. She seems to be the go-toer of her, so I think, Allison. That,
yeah, she's definitely. I mean, that's the position with usually the strongest player on your team is up front there, score goals.
Sails out of bounds, does the kick. Maysville will have it. And let's see what they locate.
I don't think they've subbed yet.
No, I don't believe so either. New Lexington with a couple.
Yeah. It gets
Ball ahead, then knocked out of bounds by the Panthers' Kyrie Valentine. Picked up loose. New Lexington with the big defensive stand. And here comes Maysville again.
Another handball there.
And then nearly taken away. Ball back to New Lexington. And here come the Lady Panthers.
She needs help. Someone needs to help her.
That was Olivia Emmert trying to stay with the ball. Kicked back and then kicked ahead. And Maysville, let's see if Holstein can come out. Woo! Boy, if she doesn't come out again, that's a cross kick. 17 minutes, 30 seconds to go in the first half. Looks like an injury situation for New Lexington.
That might be Kayla.
That might be
Schneider.
I see a 3, Reagan Schulteis possibly.
Kayla Schneider, I think.
Kayla Schneider, yeah. Reagan Schulteis 13, Kayla Schneider 3. So the action is stopped. New Lexington scored first on an Addison Scott goal. Maysville answered with a Miley Fulkerson put in. And with 17:36 to go here in the first half, New Lexington injured player on the field.
These girls should come over and get a drink. Most of them been on the field the whole time.
Mm-hmm. And that is in fact number 3. That is Kayla Schneider, just a sophomore. Allison, you mentioned previous to coming on, New Lexington, a lot of young kids on this squad.
Yeah, a lot of girls. This is their first year playing. Kayla, this is her first year playing. She runs track. Barry Harvey, the girls' coach, is also the girls' track coach. So he recruited some of the girls from track to come over. And from what I hear, they're having a great time and really enjoying it and can't believe this is their first year playing.
Well, good for them. That's so nice to have kids participate in as many sports as they can. And congratulations to New Lex High School for offering programs to the boys and the girls. Ahead comes New Lex, and that will go back to the Lady Panthers of New Lexington.
Olivia Emmert with the throw-in.
Yep, Olivia. And she will go to the high kick. And ball settles near the sideline. Maysville has it ahead, kicked out of reach. By the way, that was Jasmine Oliver on that last try for New Lexington. Olivia Emmert on the throw-in. And on the reach that time, unable to come up with it, but then recovering is Jasmine Oliver. Well, Oliver's a fighter too, is she not? She's very scrappy.
Keep up the pressure, play the ball, and challenge every ball.
16:35 to go first half, tied at 1.
I think Maysville just subbed a player in. They have 23 on their roster, which is pretty big size.
That is Kaya Green for Maysville. And here comes New Lex back on the attack.
Oh, another through ball.
They are up
Olivia.
ahead. Can they get there in time? They cannot. Trying to get there was Carly Snyder. Couldn't do it, and Maysville has it back. And a header. Let's see if New Lexington can control. They cannot. So Maysville back with the ball and ahead. And New Lexington steals it away. Maysville back with it. And where does it settle? It settles
that's
to
5.
Maysville. That is Fulkerson, Miley Fulkerson.
Taken away by Lily Powell. That was some good defense back there.
Throw in quickly by Maysville and another save by Carly Holstein. 15:25 to go here in the first half. Tied at 1 at Rockwell Stadium in New Lexington. Howard Twiggs,
nice punt.
Allison Gibbs, glad to be a part of your soccer evening. We have boys coming up right after this one. As a reminder here on South 60 Films, that big thank you to New Lexington City Schools and their administration for allowing us to come in and enjoy the soccer action.
It's a great opportunity for our students too that are here working behind the scenes. So we're doing a lot of great things.
Yep, we have technical production assistance from New Lexington High School students, and to this point doing a great job. We thank them as well.
Well, nice pass.
Here come the Panthers of New Lex. Unable to stay with it that time was Mariah Longhenry. So back to Maysville. 14 1/4 to go, first half. Trying to defend.
Nice pressure.
Is Longhenry, does a great job. Ball still loose and then sails out of bounds.
That was good pressure. That's what I would tell my girls is you don't have to win it. You just pressure and then they'll make the mistake and we can retrieve it.
All right, ball back to New Lexington. 14 minutes to go here in the first half. Kick underway, fielded by Maysville.
Ooh.
They come on the attack. That was Fulkerson ahead.
Someone needs
she
to
can't
get on
it.
5.
She fights for it. It's loose. Maysville still has it. This could be trouble, but a kick goes wide left.
They got to stay on 5.
And that is Miley Fulkerson, a senior for Maysville. No doubt a 4-year player.
I know some of these girls from Maysville play on the Arsenal team in the spring. Not sure which ones.
Ball back to the Lady Panthers of New Lexington, tied at 1. 13-12 to go. Ball again by Maysville. They have it on the left side. Here comes another attack, and a great job defensively by the Lady Panthers. Olivia Emmert getting back to knock that one away, or that could be trouble if it gets to the middle.
Yeah, Olivia's doing great out there. She is all over the field, stepping up where she needs to be. Oh.
Ooh, kick is going to sail high, and boy, another attack right at the net.
They said it went over the line.
What is the call?
I think it's a goal.
Oh, it is a goal.
Yeah, so sometimes it's hard to see where the ball goes on the goal post, and the ref's right down there, so they have a better vantage point.
Yeah, the officials, officials ruled that it was a goal. From our vantage point, it looked like it was just over the top of the crossbar, but we will get a number when we can at halftime as to who scored that goal for Maysville. But the Lady Panthers of Maysville are now on top, 2-1.
Coach Harvey's down there talking to Lily Powell, who was just subbed out. I'm wondering if he's telling her to stay on number 5, not give her any room, which it looks like 5 is subbed out right now. Looks like 6 is in the middle for Maysville.
5 is right at midfield.
Okay, so 6 is up top, 5 is playing a mid.
That is Miley Fulkerson. He's kind of laying back as we speak. She didn't get the ball nearly, but New Lexington does a great job of stealing it away defensively. And on the right side comes Maysville. That's Fulkerson again in the middle. And here come the Lady Panthers of New Lexington. And they have it on the side, saved by Maysville. Can New Lex get an advantage? They can't, as Maysville boots it back down the other way. and they are on the attack again.
The girls are getting
They
tired.
have it on the left side. This is, another big try by Maysville is taken away by Holstein.
This is 12 minutes. These girls are, a lot of them been out there the whole time. This is a lot with that sun on you. You just got to push through.
Yep, ball will sail away. That 11:30 is a lifetime.
Yes.
On soccer.
Yes. When you don't stop moving, yes.
Ball kicked away again. So New Lexington on the downside of the 2-1 score. And they now have it back their way. Let's see if they can't come up with it. Maysville has it. Fight along the sideline. Nice effort by Mariah Longhenry. Ball, however, will be awarded to Maysville.
Yeah, I don't know. That was close, but they gave it to Maysville, so.
10 minutes, 50 seconds to go. First half from New Lex, where the Lady Panthers trail 2-1 after grabbing the 1-0 lead. Ball back down the other way, and New Lexington, can they come up with it? They cannot, and Maysville has it.
Liv Emmert's pressuring.
Here they come.
She's got control.
Maysville comes up with it.
I don't know.
Now they have the ball back near midfield. New Lexington back with the ball. A couple of bodies flying on the ground is very aggressive action here this last minute. Still fighting, and in the right corner for Maysville. Ball will sail out of bounds.
Yeah, that was Olivia Emmert getting knocked around a little bit. Might have been a call by some refs, but just kind of let him play. Oh, nice.
That's Jasmine Oliver on the try.
Shot on goal.
So Miladovich will kick it away for Maysville. And fielded back the other way. It is Maysville. They have it on the right side.
They got numbers up top. They got 13 wide open on the left side. If that gets over there.
Yeah, she has had some great looks. New Lexington comes up with it, though. And Maysville now with the ball again.
New Lex is kind of just scrambling here.
Yeah. Panthers battling back for New Lexington.
Ooh, that
ball kicked in the air. Sails down to Holstein, and she will retrieve at the 9-minute mark. Yeah, 13, that's Rayleigh Dooley for Maysville. She has been open on the left side a lot. She's had, I think, 3 or 4 shots on goal. Ball on the right side now. And New Lexington unable to come up with it. Ball will sail, go out of bounds, and New Lexington will have the throw in.
Lily Powell, the senior captain, is returning after talking to the coach.
This will be a try by Jasmine Oliver.
Nice
ball up ahead.
Get a touch.
And Maysville will have it back. And this last 15 minutes or so, Maysville's pretty much had it in the New Lex end of things. Lady Panthers of New Lex have not put together many opportunities the last 10 minutes or so. They could use a good one here. But again, that's youth. That's an experience.
Yep, they're doing great out there. I mean, it's 2-1.
They're there. Yep,
has had some great opportunities. You don't need necessarily a lot of opportunities. You just need that ball to sneak through a couple times, and New Lex can capitalize like they did at the beginning.
Mm-hmm. So New Lexington back with the ball. That will sail well out of bounds, and it will need to be retrieved. 7 minutes, 30 seconds to go first half. Maysville leads New Lex 2-1 here.
Those are dangerous throws there. They're basically like a corner kick coming in because it can get to the middle of the box.
And Maysville again with the attack. Look on that left side. Be careful.
Oh, Holstein.
Boy. Oh, my goodness, on the rebound. Whew. Boy, that was so close.
That was great by Holstein, and then Olivia Emmert cleaned it up back there. It's a corner, but
you are correct about 13 for Maysville, Rayleigh Dooley. She has been open, and she was wide open. All she needed was a little kick her way, and she'd had
Yep.
smooth net. All right, it's going to be a corner kick by Maysville.
On the ground.
And
not the best, but
they will
send it back
maintain
out.
possession. They will kick to the middle. New Lexington comes up with it, but Maysville gets it right back.
I don't know
Another
what that was.
Stoppage of play.
Holding?
I think that's going to go against New Lex.
Yeah. Is that in the box?
Let's see. No indication yet that we can see.
Oh, it was against Maysville. Nope. Penalty kick.
Oh, boy.
These are tough.
Yeah, this is going to be Kyrie Valentine for Maysville. She will have that penalty kick.
Kylie just needs to pick a side. You don't know where she's going to go. A lot of times, right-footed, they go to the right of the goalie, but she needs to just decide and dive that direction.
Here's Valentine's penalty kick.
Oh,
Oh, what a
yes.
great stop.
Nice, Kylie.
There's the save of the game that time by Kaylee Holstein, and she gets a couple of hugs.
Happy 16th birthday, Kylie.
Yeah, those are birthday hugs right there. So, yeah, she saves the penalty kick, saves the bacon of the New Lexington Panthers, because 3-1 would have been quite a deficit.
Yeah.
So 2-1, they're still right there.
Yeah, we need to get off this field in these 5 minutes of the half and kind of regroup, catch our breaths.
And Lady Panthers of New Lex have hung in there. They have had to play defense, I would say, the majority of the time here in this first half, Allison.
Yeah.
New Lexington will again be on defense for Maysville's try from the corner. Ball retrieved by Maysville and unable to come up with the pass.
Those corner kicks, when I was coaching, if that ball hit the ground and we weren't getting it out immediately, I was not happy. They got to clear that ball as soon as it touches the ground because it's a free-for-all in there.
Kick is underway, stolen back by Maysville. That is Valentine. Ball loose. Going to be nearly a header, but picked back up by Maysville and saved by Kaylee Holstein.
4 minutes left. When you're out there, you're watching every second of that clock.
Yeah. Yeah, it is getting to the point in this first half where you've got to rely on conditioning and mental toughness.
Some of these girls do also run on the cross-country team, so.
Well, they have been tested. They've certainly had to have been in great shape to hang in here on this one.
Kylie's getting tired too. Oh.
She comes out of the net and down to 3 1/4 here in this first half. And both teams at this point, you can see Allison a little winded.
Yes.
A little fatigued. And it's a matter of will.
And this is when you take your time with your kicks, your throw-ins. There's no need to rush in any of this.
Ball sails back to Maysville, then back to the New Lexington Panthers. Still can't get anything going on the offensive end.
We need someone up there just to pressure those.
Yeah, if they could just...
I think he's playing a 4-4-2. So 4 defenders, 4 mids, and then the 2 strikers or forwards.
Well, certainly they've been effective as New Lexington. If they could just get 1 or 2 passes connected to get momentum back into the Maysville end of things.
Yeah, it looks like Maysville's, I think they're playing a 3-4-3 maybe, with the 3 defenders.
Whistle.
I don't like that.
2:10 to go here in the first half. Quick stoppage of play. And Maysville will stay with it. Gabby Hammer on the kick. Uh-oh, this is trouble. That is Fulkerson. Sails high this time over the net.
That was a nice little play by Maysville. Just a little ball over the top and right to your star number 5. She just went a little high.
Minute and a half to go here in the first. 2-1 Maysville over New Lexington. Maysville has it back again.
Another nice
long
save,
kick.
Kylie.
Another stop by Kaylee Holstein. And let's see if the Lady Panthers of New Lexington can get out of here with the score not changing. It'd be a bonus if they can get a goal, but I think Allison just to hang in there the way they have been just swarmed in this first half.
They're tired too.
1 minute to go. That is Valentine.
That's
it's going to sail in.
That.
Yep, that's not the one you wanted.
Nope, that was not a bad play at all by Maysville.
It was Kyrie Valentine.
Out to the point, and I mean, that you practice that every day at practice.
Yeah, just as we hoped would not happen. A late goal makes it 3-1 in favor of Maysville.
They'll just need to come out strong the second half and grab a couple quick goals. That's how they got the first one. Maysville wasn't paying attention. They were kind of on their heels as the game starts. Sometimes that happens.
Maysville has the ball back right near midfield. Loose. Maysville gets it back.
Pass in there.
Oh,
That's
here we
good
go.
to see.
New Lexington with a try down the field. Just quite not enough ahead. And with 35 seconds to go, barring anything crazy, it's probably going to be 3-1 unless, nope, New Lex can't get it back. And Maysville's probably going to run out the clock here in this last one. Well, not necessarily.
Yeah.
That's Fulkerson with the ball ahead, but great job defensively by New Lexington. And then a long kick by Fulkerson, picked up by Holstein. And this should end the first half.
New Lex girls look good out there. I mean, like we said earlier, a lot of first-time players. And
yep. That will end the first half. And Allison, your impressions of the effort in the first half? Well, certainly the effort's good.
Yeah.
You know, I think, you know, as you said all along, it's a young team. It's an inexperienced team. Maysville's got some veterans, got a couple of pretty good players out there. I think, you know, that late goal certainly was something that'll hurt your confidence. But prior to that, you know, Lady Panthers of New Lex hung in there.
Yeah, they were doing really well. I'm very impressed with what Coach Harvey's done. Like I said, a lot of these girls out there, you know, they're athletes, but they've never played soccer, and soccer's a game of skill. So it's really hard to compete, you know, if your touches aren't exactly where you want them to go. It's a challenge. People work forever. They could start playing in kindergarten. They still are struggling with talent with their touches. So I am definitely impressed with Coach Harvey and his crew down there.
What kind of things impressed you, Allison, as far as putting a team together and putting a full drive on the defensive end back to the middle, up to the offensive end?
So they need to get the ball out to the wings. They keep going back to the middle, and it's just clustered in there. I mean, granted, Olivia Emmert's one of your best players, and trying to get her the ball, but we got to get it out to the wings, spread the field out. You know, the through balls, those are how you can win games, especially when you're not, you know, as skilled. They do have speed. When Kayla Schneider was out there, she was the one that had the breakaway there. And, I mean, she runs track. You can tell how fast she is. So lots of times you get those through balls. The defenders aren't always as fast as your strikers. So I think they're doing a great job. I really do. I'm impressed.
Defensively, near the box, near the goal, there seem to be a lot of opportunities for Maysville. Is that just a matter of recognition by New Lex of saying, okay, you know, we have to anticipate the ball ahead?
Yeah, I mean, they need to pressure more, especially with those good players in the middle of Maysville. Keep the pressure on them. You may not win the ball every time, but if you're pressuring them, they're more likely to make the mistake. they're kind of just kicking it out. They need to play the ball out so the ball's not bouncing in the air, and then, Maysville can win it back. That's hard for anyone to control. So they just need to pressure and, play the ball out to their mids, to their feet. So
How do you convert defense to offense for a quick attack?
you really need to play to feet and go through the path of your defense to your mids to your forwards. Those long balls that they just kick, those aren't really the strongest thing to do because you don't know where it's going to end up, and it gives time for the other team to, come to the ball. So keeping the ball on the ground, playing to feet, making passes, give and goes, which I'm sure Coach Harvey works with them on. That's how you do it. And then those through balls with you rely on your speed back in the front to get behind the defense.
When you talk about individuals and individual performances, who stood out for you in that first half for New Lex?
Well, Kylie Holstein did amazing back there at goalie. And I don't know if this is her first year as goalie, but it's either first or second. She really attacked that. That's a hard thing to do. It's a hard thing to teach. A couple times she got her body sideways, which is exactly what you need to do on those one-on-one breakaways. She did great. I mean, she's definitely winning. Olivia Emmert is out there flying around. She's doing a great job. She probably has the best skill on the team. She's looking for the passes. And then Kayla Snyder, she was up here at forward, and, I mean, she took off. So if we could get more of that, then, they definitely have some good opportunities come the second half.
Well, Kylie Holstein, just a sophomore, Allison, so she's got a very bright future in that position. And as we'd mentioned all along, this is an underclass team for New Lexington. Of the starters, or the majority of players, just 3 seniors. So this is a squad that will be heard from not only next year but perhaps down the road this year.
Yeah, definitely. And they're having a great time. Like, they come and see me during school and, show me video of them, and which is great. It's such a good thing to see, a positive environment, and they're really enjoying it. So, they're out there working hard, and it's great. Yeah, definitely good things coming.
Coach Harvey, as you've mentioned a couple times along the way, has done a quiet, respectable job of just trying to put this squad together, fighting some adversity, certainly. When you haven't won, it's tough to keep the confidence up. It takes great coaching to keep the spirits up.
Yeah, they have fun. I mean, which is great. And, they're learning while they're out there, and they like each other. And he's a great coach. He's very knowledgeable in soccer, and he does his research. And he's done a good job putting these girls out on the field and putting them in the positions to help them be as successful as possible. So.
First goal of the game, by the way, was put in by New Lexington as Addison Scott had the goal. Or I should say Maysville, I'm sorry. Addison Scott had the goal and an assist by Olivia Emmert. Later, Miley Fulkerson would score for Maysville. And at the end of that first half, a 3-1 deficit for New Lexington. What kind of things, Allison, do you suppose Coach Harvey's talking about now with, okay, we really got hurt by that last-minute goal.
Yeah.
What do we have to do?
Hopefully he's talking about putting the pressure on them when we're on defense, not giving those girls the opportunity. That last goal, I think it was number 3, she was wide open out there on a corner. You can't have that. Just got the ball right to her, and, she placed it in the back of the net. So hopefully pressure. Hopefully he's talking about getting some passes, getting the ball to feet, and doing the through balls for our speed, because that's what we need to do in order to get the ball in the back of their net.
You had mentioned at maybe a couple times in that first half, Allison, about Maysville's up front person, that Miley Fulkerson, who seems to be their top scorer, their leading scorer, of trying to bracket her and recognize and understand what they're doing prior to her advancing.
Right. They need to keep someone on her. He probably should at this point just assign someone to stay on her and move wherever she goes, because she starts to make those runs. You're on your heels. You're not getting her. So yeah, I would definitely. I hope he's going to do that the second half. So he's a smart coach.
All right, so we're just a couple of minutes away from the start of the second half here at New Lexington, where Maysville leads 3-1. We do have plenty of South 60 sports coming your way, football, soccer, and volleyball. We want to remind you that New Lexington Volleyball will next be in action at West Muskingum on the 9th of September. That's this Tuesday. And then the 11th, next Thursday, a week from today, they will host Sheridan. So a couple of great opportunities for the Lady Panthers volleyball. For soccer, we will next be with you on the 18th of this month, where the girls will take on Shenandoah and the boys will battle Sheridan. We'll also be back here on September 23rd for the boys and girls versus West Muskingum. And then the 27th of September, we will round it out with more soccer here at Rockwell Stadium.
That boys Sheridan and New Lex game is always a fun one to watch, and it's for years it's been back and forth. They played once this season already. Sheridan came home with the win. Also, just developing their program, working hard. So they have a little bit of a more experienced team, but that's definitely going to be a good matchup between Sheridan and New Lex boys.
Yeah, this the first time around, just to kind of look ahead just a little bit, Sheridan really took it to New Lexington 6-0 was that score. So a little bit of revenge factor coming up for the New Lex boys, and again, we'll be here for that one. Okay, we're at Rockwell Stadium here at New Lexington, where the Panthers of Maysville, in part due to a late goal under a minute to go in the first half, grabbed that 3-1 lead from New Lexington. So the Lady Panthers of New Lexington trying to regroup, and Maysville's squad has taken their place out on the field. We anticipate New Lex coming back with Maddie Kelsey, Reagan Schulteis, Maddie Collins, Kylie Holstein, Olivia Emmert, Corinne McIntyre, Jasmine Oliver, Ella Barkus, Mariah Long-Henry, and Lily Powell for New Lexington. And we are set to begin the second half here at Rockwell Stadium. Thanks for being a part of South 60 Films, a streaming partner for the New Lexington City Schools, and glad to be a part of your sports programming, football, volleyball, and soccer.
He might have switched the formation to a 4-3-3.
For Maysville.
No, New Lex.
New Lex?
Yeah, so
Okay.
4 defenders, 3 mid, and 3 forwards.
All right, well, New Lexington trying to advance the ball. They're in some little bit of a quandary there. They kick it up,
pass it up
ahead, but Maysville comes back with the ball. And
we got to get pressure on that Maysville.
They have it on the right side. That's Kyrie Valentine. Ball goes out, and Afton Daniels will have the throw in. She'll instead give it to Carissa Brown. Carissa Brown on the throw in. And New Lexington gets back for the save. Took a little bit of pressure off Kylie Holstein on that one, but Maysville still maintains possession.
They got 6 wide open on the backside. She's the one that took the penalty kick, so.
Oh, there she is again.
Is that 5?
And that is Miley Fulkerson on the goal. Miley Fulkerson.
You can tell the New Lexington they're tired out there.
Yeah, so that makes it a little bit more difficult for the Lady Panthers, as Fulkerson, we know that's at least her second, possibly her third. We're still awaiting official ruling on a ball that was disputable as to whether it went in. The official said it did. We were not sure. We will try to find out. New Lexington with the ball. It will go out, And Maysville will have the throw in, and they will throw it ahead. That is Kyrie Valentine. This could be trouble. Ooh, boy, look who was bearing down there.
Yep, number 5.
Yeah, that's Miley Fulkerson, and Kylie Holstein does a great job of getting out of the net.
So she's got 2 that we know of.
Yeah.
So she may be close to a hat trick here.
Yeah, we'll have to double check and see if that she does in fact have 3. Maysville back on the attack the other way, but New Lex comes up with it.
I do not know.
Whistles
what that
will
call
stop
was.
things. They'll give the ball back to Maysville. Maysville kicks ahead, and Fulkerson up ahead, by the way, of the defenders. Maysville still with.
Maysville's just winning the ball. They're just going to the ball faster than New Lex.
And Maysville gives it up, gets it back, then kicked out of bounds. Oh, hopefully New Lex can get a stop here, but to this point here, opening minute or so of this second half, Maysville has had it their way with the ball the entire time on the attack to New Lex. Ball loose. It belongs to Maysville.
Oh.
Oh boy, that could have been trouble for Fulkerson in the middle. Instead, the ball goes a little high.
She might have been offsides. I don't know. It's hard to tell from up here. I think there's only been 1 offsides call.
Maysville has it. Throw in from the corner. See if New Lex can get it ahead.
See how we're waiting on the ball? We got to attack that ball.
All right, let's see if they can. Yep, Maysville has it back. Good try that time by Corinne McIntyre. Maysville comes to the corner, and another save by Kylie Holstein.
That's a hard corner to score from that far, but Kylie did a great job saving it.
Let's see if New Lex can't get it ahead. And they do not at this point. Ball still alive. Sails out of bounds. Back to Maysville.
Wouldn't mind seeing some of these other Maysville players come in, give them an opportunity, which kind of gives our girls an opportunity to not run for their lives as much.
New Lex, stolen back by Maysville. That's Green, kicked away by New Lexington. That was Lily Powell. And Holstein on the save. 35 minutes and 50 seconds. It is 4-1 Maysville. And Kylie Holstein will kick it away. Short kick, picked off by Fulkerson. Has it, kicks it back. And here comes Maysville on the attack again.
Nice stop by Olivia. Nice control. Tell her footwork.
New Lex gets it back. Body sailing and flying. And then out of bounds. Throw in by Maysville. And the corner is Green. Boy, they had an opportunity for Fulkerson there. Middle kick. Picked off by Kylie Holstein. And ball back to New Lexington with 35 minutes to go, second half. And Maysville leading 4-1. New Lexington yet to get the ball across midfield here in this opening 5 minutes of the second period.
Corinne looks like she might have done something. She was limping there for a minute. Number 24.
And Maysville still with the ball on the right side attack. To the side. And
nice stop,
next
Maddie.
job defensively by the Lady Panthers. That was Maddie Kelsey.
She's
stopping
a freshman.
A breakaway. Yeah.
She's played before in their middle school program with New Lex.
Ball out of bounds.
We got Olivia Emmert making a run down the side. Hopefully she can get past that defender.
New Lexington with
take it. Some quick throw into the middle. You got, I think it's Addison Scott.
And New Lexington with their first threat of the second half.
Oh, that might be a corner.
Maysville area.
Let's see what we can do on this corner. I think this is New Lex's first corner.
I believe you are correct. And on the try. To the middle.
Oh, come on.
Oh, just not there.
Ah, still
Close.
fighting. It should be another corner.
Yep. All right, so New Lex with another opportunity to get on the board here.
That's a
good
nice ball. Oh.
Good save by Miladovich.
Yeah, Olivia just couldn't jump high enough to get her head on it, but she tried.
Back Maysville comes the other way on a header. And they are in control. That's Afton Daniels to the right side, left side rather.
That's.
And Maysville again, watch out for focus. A nice job defensively by New Lex.
Oh, nice save,
Shot on
Kylie.
goal. Good stop by the Panthers.
That's tough for
Lily
those.
Powell.
When you're doing a corner and then the transition is quick and you got to sprint back on defense, that wears you out.
Header up in the air. Another header. And a kick ahead by New Lex. Given back to Maysville.
I think Maddie Kelsey definitely has some potential. Being a freshman, you can tell she's played before. She's got to learn to kind of settle that ball and look to pass, not just kick it so fast, but she's doing good. She'll have a good 4-year career.
Kick ahead by Holstein. New Lex has it. And trying to control for the Lady Panthers was Addison Scott. However, Maysville has the throw in right at midfield. And they will throw back and kick ahead. New Lex comes up with it defensively.
We got
and
the pass.
Can they keep it? They cannot. New Lexington. Yep, another good stop defensively for New Lex, but Maysville retains and then kick backwards. But New Lex has it. That's Lily Powell. Maysville back with the ball, however. And Maysville back to that left side attack.
Oh, nice
fight for the ball
by Olivia Emmert. Controlling the ball, looking for space. Nice ball, Olivia.
Good kick ahead.
Let's go, Murray.
Get it? And
Play
just
through.
a little bit short. And Maysville comes back with it. Boy, she had the chance, did she not?
Yeah, she did. And that was a great ball from Olivia up to her, like seeing Murray standing up there waiting for it. So that was nice.
All right, 30 minutes, 45 seconds to go in the second half. And a long kick coming for the Lady Panthers, Jasmine Oliver.
So you don't want to kick it too hard to get it right to that goalie. You got to get it up and over so someone can run in on it. It's too far out to make it from there.
Oliver's kick. It's going to be a little short, picked up by Miladovich. And she will throw ahead. Or kick ahead, as it were.
It was a nice punt. That might have been a handball, but
back with the ball. Maysville a little bit more aggressive.
Yeah.
That free ball.
Oh, nice stop.
They come back Maysville's way.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, a little bit of a collision there. Two players going for the ball.
She was playing the ball. That was.
Maysville gets an opportunity.
Kylie's getting ready back there. See if they just pop it up again like they did earlier.
There's the kick. Holstein out of the net. And New Lexington dodges one there, and they have it with an opportunity. They've had a couple of chances here in the last 5 minutes to get the ball into Maysville territory and sustain something, but unfortunately they just haven't been able to finish. Here comes Maysville back the other way. They have it intended for the middle. New Lexington saves it. Nice job defensively that time by Addison Scott for New Lex. Substitution for New Lexington. Carly Snyder checks in as a midfielder. Ball sails. Picked off by Maysville. Here comes Maysville again.
Oh,
They're down to the left side. That should go astray.
That wasn't a bad idea. A little hard by Maysville, but she would have gotten on that. Would have been a nice cross in the middle. Tough to defend those. It's the name of the game. Take it to the corner, cross it in the middle, and score.
Kylie Holstein's kick settles back to Maysville. And, this could be trouble again.
Yeah, we got 5 in the middle, wide open.
Yeah, I was seeing the same thing you were, Allison, that that middle protection area needs covered up.
Yeah, you get, the mid-center backs, they get pulled to the outside, and you got to just make sure you're watching that middle. Let your outside backs control the wings. The center is where the goal is.
Throw in.
Ooh,
This could be trouble for Kylie and company.
Oh,
there it is.
Rough. That's hard to do. It's hard to gauge the bounce on that ball and try to stop it. That's one of the hardest things for the goalie. She did a good job. She tried to recover, but Maysville was right there. Our defense wasn't on it.
So
it's nice to see players talking to each other and realizing that it's just a game and not taking it personally.
So New Lexington will try to get out of their own territory.
Wait, so they didn't call that a goal? They say it was offsides then?
I think so. I believe so. Yeah, it was clearly in the net.
Right.
It was a goal. However, I think you are correct
that
offsides is the call, so no goal. So a little bit of a break there for the Panthers of New Lex.
So still 4-1.
Yeah, so you're still in the ballpark.
Yeah, and this is a good opportunity for New Lex. I mean, they played some games where, the team has definitely outscored them almost in double digits. So they're definitely, like I said earlier, they're doing well. They're doing some really good things out there. They're just young and need to work on their footwork.
27 minutes and 15 seconds to go, second period. 4-1, Maysville leads New Lexington. Ball will be in control by the Panthers of New Lex. On the throw-in, picked off by Maysville. And the ball stolen back away. Then Maysville gets it back. Midfield back to New Lex, back to Maysville.
So that's Maddie again. She's a freshman. If she, gets a little older, recognizes that she needs to control that ball, and she had plenty of space, and get it to your teammate.
Maysville has it on the right side.
Yep, she's staying with them. That's good. That's great. It's great defense right there.
Trying to chase down Valentine or 3 defenders.
That's perfect. The pressure, and it went out of bounds, and it's our kick.
Yeah, you got 3 kids surrounding the ball.
Maddie Kelsey's on her knees. I don't know.
A couple of substitutions for New Lexington. Kayla Schneider comes into the lineup, as does Izzy Nosum. Is one of the defenders. On the kick in is Jasmine Oliver. Another substitution for the Panthers.
Yeah, I think Maddie came off on the side over here.
And Maya Ryder is going to check in. So again, we will have the kick by Jasmine Oliver.
So Maya Ryder's number 16, and that was my number in high school. So today
she better do something.
Yeah, she had the jersey on, so I was.
And Maddie Kelsey looks like she needs some attention there on the sideline. If she took a hip shot, looks to be in some discomfort. Rough game that it is.
Yes, it is. Soccer is a very physical sport. And anyone who
Maysville
says it's
in
not
control
has never played the game before.
Back to Maysville.
Breakaway.
Oh, this could be trouble again.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah. That's a goal for Maysville.
Yeah, that wasn't going to be stopped. Even if Kylie stopped that and it bounced back out, number 5 was right there. Could have just tapped it in. So
I believe that was Sydney Wilkes, number 6.
Yeah, she's had a pretty good game. You can tell she has a lot of experience on the soccer field.
That comes at the 25-30 mark. And it is now 5-1 in favor of Maysville. So New Lexington at this point, some growing pains, Allison, and some things to work on.
Yep.
Don't give up now.
They're doing good out there.
Here comes Maysville again. Watch out here for Fulkerson. Great job that time defensively by the Maysville Lady Panthers. That was Jasmine Oliver, or that's a breakaway to Fulkerson.
Oh, that's good. Is that?
Back to Maysville. Ahead for the Lady Panthers. And this is Fulkerson, can't catch up with it. That's that little pop-up,
Yep.
little kick pop-up pass.
Someone just gets behind the defense, and that's very hard to stop.
Fulkerson usually catches up with. She didn't that time. New Lexington now with the ball.
Olivia Emmert taking it down the side.
There you go.
It's out.
Yep, nice job by Emmert of streaking down the sideline, just couldn't finish. And the ball will go back to Maysville. 24 minutes and 10 seconds to go here in the second half. It is 5-1 Maysville over New Lexington. But the Panthers are battling.
Yep, and Coach Harvey's given some other girls some opportunities to be out there and, you know, work on being on the field during a game situation, which is good for the growth and development of the program.
There's Fulkerson. Fulkerson in control. Look out here. Oh, great job defensively. That's a goal. That's a nice job by the Panthers, Maddie Collins.
Yeah.
Because that was a 2-on-1. She doesn't get a foot in there, then Fulkerson has a wide open net.
Yep. I'm not sure what the call was there, but it might have been something off the ball. It slows them down, so they need to get on their defender. I mean, you got two on the backside that are not even defended.
Kicked by Anika Woodland for Maysville is defended by Kylie Holstein. And she will boot it away. And New Lexington in control. Stolen back by Fulkerson. She has it ahead, and this could be trouble, but unable to retrieve it for Maysville's Kaya Green. And New Lexington back with the kick.
23 minutes left in the game.
New Lexington down 5-1. See if they can get the ball in a scoring attack mode. And one more time. The throw in by Kylie Holstein. Yep, there will be the kick. A little short. Picked up by Fulkerson. Miley Fulkerson. She loses it. New Lexington has it. Ball again. So unofficially, Allison, I think New Lexington, I'm not sure they've had a shot here in the second half. One, maybe two.
So, yeah, maybe one. They've been struggling. They're tired. And Maysville's not pulling out their starters either. They're up 5-1.
Yep, a couple of more subs for the Panthers. That's Evie Valentine checking in for New Lexington.
Yeah, that's another good thing Harvey does. Like I said, he gets everyone out there and gives them an opportunity, because the pace of a game is always way different than a practice.
Clock down to 21 minutes here in the second period, second half. And it is 5-1 Maysville. And the kick will go from New Lex straight ahead, retrieved by Maysville. Ball back to New Lex and back to Maysville.
Playing ping pong out there. Oh. Ooh,
Collision.
that should have been.
Nobody worse for the wear. And that is Valentine.
We
New
might have had
Lexington with the
possession,
save. Now Green.
but
New
that should have been a
Lexington again
foul.
comes up with a good defensive play, and they have it up ahead, but Maysville comes back with it, back to New Lex. Long kick. Easy play for Holstein. She has to be a little bit winded too.
Yeah.
She's played the entire way and has faced a barrage of shots.
It's been very active back there.
Ball loose in the corner. Green picks it up for Maysville. Looks to the middle. And shot coming. Blocked by New Lex.
Kind of
Still loose. Another shot and a good goal. Who is that?
Number 6.
That is a goal by Kyrie Valentine. Kyrie Valentine on the goal.
That was kind of a dangerous play down there. The Maysville player was on the ground. The ref didn't call it. She looked like she was kicking at the ball. The ball bounced out, and Valentine was right in the right spot.
6-1 now in favor of Maysville. They have gone on a 6-0 run. New Lexington opened the scoring on an Addison Scott goal. And Maysville has been in the lead the entire way since. Here comes the Panthers again on the right side. New Lexington will have the throw in. That's Carly Snyder. Stolen by Maysville. This is Green on the right side, unattended. Gets the pass away, and somebody's going to be in good shape.
Yep.
Ooh, boy, good job by New Lex, because that had trouble written all over it. Green on the save, comes back again on the right side to the middle, and Valentine unable to catch up with it. And again, New Lexington living on the edge there.
That Green, number 23, she's doing a good job there on the right side for Maysville. She's a freshman. She's going to have a big career.
Couple of substitutions for Maysville as Coach Evans decides to give everybody into the game. Up 6-1 with 18 minutes. That's Green again.
Ooh,
trouble right in front of the goal. Ooh, boy.
Yeah, that ball needs cleared fast.
That is Kylie Holstein doing the tightrope. As she is trying to juggle 3 balls while on that tightrope.
Yeah, that ball needed. New Lex defense needed to get that ball out quick.
That action was right in front of her.
Yep.
Ball kicked ahead by Maysville.
18 minutes left.
And a 6-1 deficit for the New Lex Lady Panthers. Holstein's kick. Maysville has it again. And that will sail. You know, similar to a first half, Allison, where New Lex had a long drought where they just couldn't get any offense.
Yeah.
It seems to be that same kind of situation. It's probably been about 8 or 10 minutes since they really put together something.
Yeah, it has, but that last little drive they had, it was good to see. So if they can put more of that together, then, you know, in the future, keep working on those kind of things, and they'll get past these.
Yep. It's a matter of trying to improve from this point.
Yep.
And New Lexington gets the steal. Stolen back by Green of Maysville. Back to New Lex. Ball is loose. Maysville has it. Errant kick from the right side was Cameron Doan. And New Lexington with another try. And they will try to get it well away from their goal.
New Lex has quite a few first-time players out there right now, so
at this point, with 16 minutes and 20 seconds to go here in the second half. Both teams substituting, trying to get everybody onto the field. And good experience for both teams.
Yep. And another thing they're doing well, and this is hard to coach, is kind of staying in your position and keeping your formations. And they're doing a good job of that. You got to worry about that backside, though.
And from the corner on the throw-in, and here comes New Lex on a breakaway. Can they get it done? No, they cannot, as Maysville steals it, and they have it near midfield. And they are on the attack, but the ball will go out.
It's New Lex ball.
Yep. Try to get this throw in and get it up. Right at midfield. Maysville steals it. And, boy, that was another near breakaway.
All right, let's go. Come on. There's Kayla. She's fast. Look at her.
New Lex trying to get down the sideline.
They're kicking it into each other. That Kayla, she is fast. That was something I wasn't.
Uh-huh.
I was quick, but I wasn't fast.
You had other gifts, other skills, right? Yeah, show me the ball and I'll kick it.
Yeah.
Those are your skill, right?
I was quick, I just wasn't fast. There's a difference. You could be quick at a short distance.
The heroes are the ones who score. There's the throw in. And New Lexington back with the ball. Back to Maysville. They'll have it in the middle. That's Fulkerson. Over to Dooley. And picked away off by Kylie Holstein. And back to the kick away for Kylie, the birthday girl.
Yep, that was a nice kick.
And
let's go.
New Lex
Come on.
with a chance. And still there, still a chance. But the whistle stops play.
It's New Lex's kick. I don't know if it was a high kick. I'm not sure.
Boy, that was a great opportunity there. They just couldn't get it continued.
Just a little. Kayla needs to get up top, and she's got the wheels, so she needs to get behind that ball and get behind the defense.
Kick coming for New Lex with 13 minutes, 45 seconds to go.
Oh, go, go, go. Come on, Addison.
Come
on, Addison.
Still loose, still on the field. Oh, just couldn't finish.
No.
A lot of it's very strong in there that time.
Yep. That was good, though. That was a nice little play behind the defense and just didn't have the power.
This could be trouble,
5.
too.
Yeah,
that's
there's
Green.
That freshman.
Oh, boy. Tell you what, if she passes that ball, somebody's going to get a goal.
Yeah.
Because it was great placement defensively by Holstein. She was right there.
Yeah,
that whole right side of the net was wide open.
She couldn't get her foot under it. That looked like a handball.
Here come the Panthers of New Lex,
Play it
right
more.
at midfield. And Maysville gets it back. Maysville still with it. Still with it. They kick ahead. That is retrieved defensively by Lily Powell for New Lex. And Kylie Holstein one more time will kick it away. Short, picked up by Green. And here comes Fulkerson. Fulkerson kicks wide. And the ball will go back to New Lex. More substitutions for the Lady Panthers of New Lexington. Checking in the lineup. Brianna Iman, new to the game. And Maysville in no hurry. It's Carissa Brown on the throw-in.
We got to go to that ball. Another save by Kylie.
Yeah.
She's got.
Yeah, that's a lot of traffic there within 10 yards of really 5 yards of the goal.
I'd like to see how many saves she has because it's quite a few.
Ball is loose on the field. Fight for it on the right side.
Should be New Lex ball. No, they're saying Maysville. Looked like it was.
Opportunity. 11 and a half minutes.
That backside's open.
Yep. Oh my goodness, that Riley Dooley has been the case the entire soccer match. Well, that's something in film that the coaches will see, I think, in the players that, you know, hey, we've got to be aware defensively of where they're at.
Yeah, I think that one of their mids needs to come back and get that outside. That's what's missing. He's kind of playing a triangle mid, and that right mid or left mid needs to get back and defend that.
That is Dooley on the try. Can't connect. And New Lexington once again.
10 minutes left.
Jasmine Oliver will kick it away. Oh, that's
nice
a good kick. Yep.
That's her best
header
one
by
yet.
Maysville. Another header by Maysville. And they have the ball. They are attacking on the left side.
They're on too.
And oh boy, that's trouble.
That's a nice little pass there.
Ooh, a lot of congestion in the goal.
Good recovery. Some kind of call. Offsides maybe?
Well, I'll tell you what, there's everybody bunched up. That was a bunch formation. So whistle will.
The ref's done a pretty good job today too.
Yeah. Been a clean one.
Yep.
It's been good.
The next game we'll see, because I'm assuming they stay. Maybe they don't have new refs.
All right, so Maysville again with the ball on the left corner, and here comes New Lex up the field.
Oh, get there.
And picked off back by Maysville. Oh, nearly an opportunity defensively, but luckily Holstein comes up and bails the defense out.
That was a nice little play there by Jasmine. I think it was Mai or Addison just couldn't get to the pass. Oh, that's a handball. I know they have a new rule with handballs if it's inadvertent, but I don't understand it.
Yep, we play on.
Yeah.
So 9 minutes to go here in this one. 6-1, Maysville leads New Lex. And ball will come back to, I believe, Maysville.
Yep. Nope, it's New Lex.
To New Lex, okay.
Yeah, we need to get some numbers up here.
There's an opportunity. And just not there at that moment.
Nice try by Corinne. She needs to get her body a little bit more behind the ball to trap that.
Back again one more time for Maysville. On the throw in, that's Carissa Brown. Brown ahead. Ball again out of bounds. New Lexington now will have the opportunity. Substitution for the Lady Panthers. Brooklyn Adkins, a senior defender, will report for duty. She'll replace Lily Powell.
Lily Powell's had a pretty good game back there, center D. She stopped quite a few with her speed and aggressiveness. So.
Ball loose on the field again, goes out of bounds. And Maysville will throw it in right near midfield. Couple more substitutions. Looks like mass substitutions for Maysville.
Looks like they're giving their starters a rest.
Yeah, Coach Evans empties the entire bench.
Which is good to see when you got a team of 23.
Yeah. So 7 minutes, 25 seconds. I believe that would be Maysville's entire second team, and a job well done by their first team, as they are in an extremely 99.5% chance of winning this one.
As a math teacher, I might say it's a little bit higher than that.
Oh. Come on, just trying to give false hope here.
Yeah.
Not there this time for New Lex on the shot. That was Olivia Emmert. So Kylie Holstein will kick, and Maysville will kick ahead. And they have an opportunity. You are correct. That should have been a handball.
Yeah, that was in the box.
And an easy goal that time for Maysville. Wow, that looked a little easy. That looked a little fatigued.
Yep. I think that's one of their newer players for New Lex. Looked a little bit like a handball that the ref kind of
that could have changed things.
Turned his head at, but they ended up scoring anyways.
Those Trails try to get a number on that. 22. That was Miley Valentine for
two
Maysville.
Valentines on the team.
That was at the 6:10 mark. That makes it 7-1.
I don't think 7-1 is, a right score for this game.
I think this, and you're obviously, more in tune with what's going on. I think at this point, Allison, the defense is a little bit ahead of the offense. I mean, I know 7 goals sounds like a lot, but they have been under siege, the defense, the entire night.
Yeah, it's hard, it's hard to get an attack when most of your player, oh, that's not good. Another, nice save, Kylie.
Yeah, almost a second goal for.
So really, the defense have been staying back there. There's 4 back, so you've got 6 up, and that's a lot of field for those 6 players to cover. So it is a challenge for sure. And he's been keeping the defense. Well, they kind of had to stay back, but even in attacking situations, those defenses have been back. So that's just a lot of field.
And those are things that will get better in time. And I think one of those things that will need to improve is confidence. But, the old saying is, well, how do you get confidence when you don't win? Good luck trying to get the answer to that. But, I suppose when you finally get some experience, and these are younger kids for New Lex, then maybe you taste victory, and then you get the confidence.
Yeah, they got to work on their skill. I mean, there's so much with first-year players that Coach Harvey's got to teach them, but work on their skills some, their touches on the ball. This is a fast field. I've practiced with them a couple times, so it's hard to control the ball compared to, grass fields.
Well, Maysville on the attack again.
A little pass there from New Lex.
Yep. And still being contested. Kick ahead. Coming way out is Kylie Holstein.
Just under 4 minutes.
Yep. And a deficit for New Lex. Panthers now on the attack, but unable to get it moving towards the midfield area. And Maysville will regain on the throw-in. Header ball.
Get back. That's 6.
Here comes Maysville.
Still on the attack.
Oh, nice great save by Holstein that time. A shot by Sydney Wilkes, who has scored in this game.
I would almost put Kylie Holstein up for MVL Goalie of the Year after this game.
Yeah, we don't have the official stats, but I'm thinking at least 20 saves.
At least. She's played great. I mean, even some of those more experienced goalies in the MVL, they don't see the ball as much.
No, not 20 times.
No.
Shots on goal.
She's doing a great job.
2:45 to go here in the second half. Maysville in control. Alex trying to get something going. Both second teams in, as the coaches, recognizing the score, have put subs in. Sportsmanship apparent. And Osteen on the short kick is going to be fielded by Maysville, and that's another goal. I think that's that same
22.
Miley Valentine.
Yep.
Miley Valentine, and you kind of wonder about that kick, Allison.
Well, I mean, I don't think Kylie has that much experience with goal kicks, and I may have to bring her down during my planning period and work on her kicks in my classroom a little bit.
You can read her body language. She is not happy.
Yeah, and she's got to be exhausted.
Yeah, absolutely. It's not the kind of kick she's used to. It was more or less just an easy, and that was just too easy for Maysville.
Handball.
There comes New Lexington with
So
a minute and a half remaining.
that was Kayla there, number 3 with the kick. She kicked it with her right foot. More experience, she'll know that she's got to kick that with her left foot, keep it in bounds.
Let's see if New Lex can close out strong defensively with
Ooh, I don't
a
know.
little
That
over a
looked
minute to go.
offsides. Goes out of bounds.
Now a minute to go here in this one. By the way, we have a doubleheader action. Don't go anywhere. After a short timeout, we'll bring you the boys, Maysville and New Lex, the Panther crew from both schools. Will be coming up in game number 2.
Nice takeaway by Maddie. Coming from behind.
Oh, don't let her get that one. Yep, nice job coming out of the net. Down to 30 seconds to go here in this one. And Maysville well in command. You know, I think the difference here was that late goal in the first half.
Yeah.
With less than a minute to go.
Yeah.
That really hurt.
Yeah, and I didn't even see how it was a goal. It must have just touched inside the top crossbar.
If that made it 3-1. A competitive game changed just like that with a minute to go in the first half. And that's going to do it. That's going to end the girls' side of things, as it is an 8-1 final for Maysville over New Lexington, and a couple of sore bodies out there for the Panthers.
Yeah, that's Olivia Emmert. That's not a good thing for them. Hopefully.
Yeah, she's kind of limping a little bit, and hopefully she'll be okay.
Yeah.
So, all right, the teams are going to shake hands at the midfield, and that's going to allow us to take a break. So we'll rejoin you with a recap of this one and the preview of the boys' game. So stay with us. You're listening to South 60 Films and watching South 60 Films, and we will step aside for a minute or two, come back with the boys' side of things. So it is 8-1 the final, Maysville girls. Welcome back, everybody, to the second match of the night. Match number one, the Maysville girls defeated the New Lexington girls by the score of 8-1. And now we have the boys' side of things, Howard Twiggs, Allison Gibbs. And before we go any further in our pregame, we need some acknowledgments. As most of you know, we are in a partnership, South 60 Films, with New Lexington City Schools. We partner streaming-wise with volleyball, football, and of course here with soccer, but just such a great relationship. Tonight we have student workers. They are Brian Wagner, Emma Rose, Stevie Shull, and Brayson Lee in our tech crew. Also on hand tonight is Tony Thorngate, the principal of New Lexington High School, and also our thanks to Amanda McCoy, the athletic director at New Lex. So what do we look for in game number two, Allison?
I am not as familiar with the boys team, so they just need to control the ball and play good defense against a pretty strong Maysville team.
Yeah, at this point of the season, the New Lexington boys are struggling. We need to be candid. They are 0-5 and 0-3 in MVL play. They have scored 2 goals and have given up 42. We're on the boys' side of things for Maysville. They are 2-3-1 on the season, 2-1 in MVL play. They have scored 15 goals and given up 19. There are 2 common opponents for these 2 teams. That is Sheridan. Maysville won 1-0, and the boys for New Lex lost 6-0. On the Philo side of things, New Lex lost 3-1, and Maysville defeated Philo 9-3. So if you like numbers, Allison, you got to think it's going to be a struggle. It's going to be a challenge. Let's be honest.
Yep, but they've got some good youth out there, and we'll see how they do.
All right, we are awaiting the entrance for both teams. Excited about this one, and again. A big hats off to New Lexington City Schools for the outstanding support and welcome that we have streaming so much of their activities.
I know Riley Stoltz, who's one of their stronger players for New Lex, he's out with a concussion right now, so he won't be on the field, which is a little bit more of a struggle for them.
Maysville will be in the white with blue trim, blue numerals and numbers. New Lexington in the orange tops, black numerals and trim, black shorts, black socks. And we are set to begin with Maysville having the opportunity to grab the ball first. Officials say, let's go. Maysville anticipating the kickback to get things going. There it is. And we are rolling along. Maysville with the ball ahead to the right side. Still going. New Lex back on defense for Maysville. They have it midfield. Still going. Back pass. One more back the other way. Ahead come the Panthers of Maysville. Kick back. And another left foot kick. Defended by the Panthers of New Lex.
Ooh.
Ahead for Maysville. This could be an issue, but great save that time for New Lex.
That was Nate Alex in goal.
So great job by Nate. That was Colton McPeak on the attack for Maysville. Ball will sail away and back to Maysville. Early going in the first half. 39 minutes to go here in the first frame.
Looks like New Lex is kind of staying back on defense, not pressuring too much up top, making them, play the ball in, find open spots.
They will have an opportunity. Yeah, Maysville on the net. And they come again with McPeak. That will sail high and deep.
I think that was Marius Baker. He got a little foot on that, so went back side of the goal.
And we are awaiting the ball back in play.
I do like Maysville's numbers. They're big. I can see the number clearly. Oh, another corner.
Yeah, another opportunity for Maysville early on. They've had a couple of opportunities, but New Lex up to the task. And the corner kick coming again for Maysville. Lexington will have to defend. There it is to the middle. Header on the way. New Lex picks it up defensively. And can they get the attack going? So far, nope. Maysville gets it back on the right side.
Oh,
They will go.
yeah, he was offsides.
So a little bit of a break for New Lex. They'll get things rolling back their own way.
He might have been on when he came back to it, but you have to reestablish yourself in the game to not be offsides because he was clearly offsides before.
Big kick that time for New Lex. Can they get the breakaway? Nope, they just cannot get there, and Maysville has it back on the attack, well ahead.
Oh, that's offsides too. That's a good job by the defense pulling them offsides.
All right, so New Lexington back with the ball. So early going, New Lex hanging in there, doing what they're supposed to do, being fundamentally sound. And we'll come up with a steal for Maysville.
Yep, anticipated that.
But New Lex escapes.
Ooh.
And Maysville will have to retreat with the ball. Can the Panthers get there?
Oh,
it's going to be a breakaway. That is on the right side, still going. Ball in the middle, is it there?
Oh, nice try, New Lex.
All right, so the Panthers of New Lex just not there.
That was Aiden Spawn with some nice little moves there.
36 minutes to go here in period number 1, first half. And scoreless to this point. Maysville will kick things away. It's going to be short and way, way on the outs. So the throw-in will come back to Maysville. Quickly they get in. New Lexington defending. So we will maintain possession with Maysville. Ball on the corner. Nice stop again by the goal for the Panthers. And here they come. That is at New Lex. They will roll ahead and then kick away.
Oh, that's a dangerous ball. And you got wide open middle.
Yeah, I wonder.
Marius Baker.
Yeah, kind of an odd sequence there to roll it up to an up guy and then him kick it back and then you kick it ahead.
Nate didn't really have anywhere to go except back to Marius. Need to get some more help, some easy passes.
All right, New Lex back with it. Maysville with the steal. They do not have the numbers. New Lex gets back defensively very well. And Maysville had an initial challenge, but they were denied by New Lexington's excellent defense that time. 34 minutes to go, first half.
Looks like Nate Alex might be busy this game.
And let's see if the strategy is different this time. He will kick away from the left side. And that's a big boot. That's going to send Maysville well back. And they're going to kick back to their goalkeeper where he will reset things for the Maysville Panthers. Maysville has it in the middle of the field. Nice job defensively by New Lex. Here they come. They have an opportunity, but Maysville very quick to the ball. And they get it back. New Lex very, very intent, very hustling team.
Yep, they're doing good. They're keeping their shape, keeping the Maysville outside. Maysville's playing offsides. Good job, guys. They're keeping Maysville passing the ball around and keep the ball on that outside, not in front of the goal.
All right. New Lex again with the ball. On the run, tied at 0. First frame. Long kick settles in the Maysville end of things. And the Panthers will kick ahead again. New Lexington right there defensively. You know, they've been where they should be.
Yeah, they're keeping their shape. This is a little dangerous right here. Oh, that's a goal.
That is a good goal by.
Yeah, that's tough. You can't. those corner shots are nearly impossible, and Nate got his fingertips on it, but couldn't get it out.
That comes at the 33:03 mark.
I think it was number 11.
We can give that one to Trevor Haig.
I think. I'm not sure.
We will double check. But unofficially, Maysville with the 1-0 lead now. And so then back to the middle.
Oh, nice
New
move
Lexington has it. Maysville is back defensively, and they come up with the steal. Good job by Maysville's defense. They have it. No, stolen away.
Play that ball off.
Here they come on the right side. Back and forth,
oh, nice.
right to the middle.
Oh, that was a good idea.
And a header back to Maysville to New Lex. So the Panthers of New Lex with an opportunity. And
Yeah,
they have, oh, here we come.
Yeah, let's go.
Can he outrun the defender? He cannot.
Corner.
Nice try that time for the Panthers.
That was a nice little sequence of passing there.
Maysville with the lead. And New Lexington will have the throw-in.
I think it was 11 that scored that last goal.
All right, so we will officially give that to Trevor Haig for Maysville. Shot for New Lex. Can they get it?
Oh, that
just wide.
That was close.
Nice try that time by the Panthers.
Alex Thorngate.
So Thorngate, we know that name from somewhere.
That's Mr. Thorngate, our principal's son.
Extra lunch for him. All right, well, throw-in coming for Maysville. And they are on the attack.
Yeah, Maysville's playing really patient here.
And New Lex in a hurry. They get it in. Header coming to the middle. Another opportunity. Maysville on the defend. Comes up with it. And again, a nice defensive play by New Lex. Another header. Another ball ahead. And another shot. That will be high off the crossbar for the football goalpost.
That was Aiden Spahn.
30 minutes to go in the first half at Rockwell Stadium. The New Lexington Panthers battling the Maysville Panthers. Free ball, middle of the field. New Lex comes up with it. They are on the run. They are on the attack. Here they come, patiently moving. Nice dribble.
Oh,
good job.
Oh.
Maybe the middle.
Oh,
good
be
save.
there.
Very good save, though. Another try. Oh, that's just going to go right.
That's a corner. That was nice.
Yeah, very good dribbling. There's some promise of this New Lexington.
Yeah, they're doing well. Josh Castro, he's their coach. He used to play. He's extremely knowledgeable.
Still waiting for the throw-in. There it is. It's loose on the field, picked up by Maysville and ahead. New Lexington will come back and defend with the ball, and the throw-in will come back the other way. New Lex, patience, look. There is the throw-in, and sailing out of bounds one more time. And Maysville back with it. They quickly throw it in. This could be trouble.
Yeah.
It is a 1-on-0 and unable to convert. That time was Carson Shockley.
There are no offsides on a throw-in, so you can be behind the defense and it's not going to get called.
You know, Shockley, if he were about a second more patient,
yep,
I think he has an opportunity.
Yeah, he would have touched that ball and taken 2 touches on it instead of 1. It would have been in.
Back comes Maysville deep, and it will go out. Ball back the other way. 28 minutes, 30 seconds to go. First half. Another throw in by New Lex. Can they get it up? Nope, Maysville gets the steal in the open field. And New Lex defending again. And ball sails away, retrieved by Maysville. And I think that's going to be another corner kick.
Nope. Goal kick.
Goal kick, all right. We await the goal kick. 28 minutes and moving here in the first half. And that will settle to Maysville. Back defending those New Lex. Can they come up with it loose? They do. They have it. Let's see if they can't get it ahead. They are on the attack. They have numbers. Boy, Maysville just comes up defensively, though. Nice job, though, by Maysville. Oh, this could be trouble again.
I think he was
offsides, yeah.
Defense is doing a good job with that, for sure. It gets Maysville frustrated, and they keep checking, and the more calls, the ref keeps an eye on it, and could be a game of offsides for them.
All right, the kick is away, and it is retrieved by Maysville. Stolen away by New Lex, retrieved back to New Lex. Still loose. Here comes Shockley and crew. Oh, that's a nice foot there that time. This could be another big play, just wide.
Yeah, that was a nice little move there.
Yeah, absolutely.
Defense was in a good spot, though, to defend.
Yeah, Carson Shockley on the attack that time for Maysville. 1-0, they lead.
If he would have passed it up to number 3, he was offsides. So Maysville's got to keep an eye on that.
All right, we await the kick. And that will settle along the left side. Maysville has it. Ball in the middle. That's Shockley again. Long shot.
Nice
save. Yep, retrieved by New Lex. And here come the Panthers of New Lex. They will go short again. Back away. Kick away. Maysville back in control again.
Yep, they're playing patient.
Here comes Shockley again.
Yep.
That's a very, very good pass.
Yep. That's where that ball needs to be. Maysville's playing patient, and that field is way spread out. They got plenty of room. The one thing, too, that New Lex is going to struggle is they have one sub with Riley being hurt, so.
Yeah, it's a good thing we're later in the evening and it's cooler.
Yes.
The temperatures earlier during the girls' game, very, very hot.
Yeah. And that dry heat, you can't, there's like no air to breathe.
All right, so New Lexington in a little bit of trouble, but you know, they had good balance.
Yeah.
You know, Allison, I think they've moved the ball. They just haven't converted yet.
Yep. Yep. They've been doing some good passing, some nice attack.
Well, they have it here.
So someone needs to help Owen out there.
That's that Shockley guy again for Maysville.
Yeah, running across the middle.
Yeah.
That's rough. You got 3 and 10 coming across. Well defended by New Lex, though, staying with their man.
So that was coming for Maysville was Shell Williams. All right. New Lexington again trying to get the ball going. Maysville has it. New Lex. Oh, this is trouble again by Shockley. Just high.
Yeah, I don't know if Nate got a fingertips on that or not. We'll see if it's a corner. It might be a goal kick, but yeah.
Yeah, this Carson Shockley is just the junior. Very good player.
Yep.
All right. 24 minutes, 45 seconds to go. First half.
Defense needs to know where number 30 is at all times for sure.
Long kick.
Nice kick by Marius.
Yep. Kicked up by New Lex. Retrieved back by New Lex again. They keep it.
See
Can
a little,
they get there?
Little shirt
They
pull
have
there.
it back. Oh, they just can't make the back pass. And that will hurt the effort there, but it was solid.
Yeah, little shirt pull there by the Maysville player. Ref didn't see it, but it was quick. Pulled Owen back a little bit.
Maysville back with it. They go back, and they go ahead.
Yeah, he's going to be off, I would say, if he touches it. Yeah. Good job by the defense.
Once again.
That number, I think it's that number 5, he's been off quite a few times. So I can't imagine that coach is very happy over there.
Yeah, he seems to have the jets on, the jet pack going, and he wants to be way ahead. New Lex saves. They come ahead, but Maysville has it back. They go along the left side, still moving down to the left corner. They look.
Setting it up.
Yep. Are they back in?
Ooh,
Nope.
he's wide open.
It's easy shot. Yeah.
Breakdown of the New Lex defense there.
And that is really good offense as well.
Yes, definitely.
Coming up with the goal for the Maysville Panthers. We'll try to get an ID on that goal.
You can see the numbers on the back, but not on the front.
I'd say we will keep an eye on and try to officially get
6.
Yep, that is a goal by Kyle Farnsworth.
We could also call him Green Shoes because his shoes are very bright out there.
That's why we knew who he was, but we just didn't know his name.
Right.
So goal by Green Shoes, the 23-minute mark. And getting a little bit of away from the Panthers of New Lex, Allison. That's 2 quick, pretty good goals in the last 5 minutes.
The offense is, they're not doing too bad, putting a few passes together and stuff. The defense is kind of falling apart a little bit, but Maysville's a good team. I mean, they're patient and they're passing, and that's how you play. And
yeah.
It'll break down the defense.
As you had mentioned there, that was a great setup when they scored that goal from the corner.
Oh, that's a nice give and go there between number 3 and number 5 of Maysville. Good defense.
Yep.
I think that's Alex Thorngate. That's great defense.
Oh, do we have a save? We do?
Yep. That was good defense by Alex Thorngate there. He didn't give anything up and didn't jab. Let the ball happen, and then your defense can come in behind, and Nate was able to get that save.
Maysville back with it. It's loose on the turf. Maysville finally corrals it, and then they come back the other way. They are on the attack.
Oh, nice
steal.
Away.
Good job by
Noah Cheney. Saves it from out of bounds. Oh, that's should be a call.
Yeah, that's got to be something.
Nice.
Yeah, you can't throw somebody to the turf. All right, so this is going to be a great shot for New Lex.
Yeah, Noah, he's a freshman, so he's not as big as some of the others, so a little bump can send you flying, which is fine because we got the call.
All right, so Panthers of New Lex with an opportunity. We await, we see it, we have it, and there is the try. There's another try. I just didn't get there.
Nope, kicking it into your team and bouncing off, and I think that was Maddox Carson.
All right, New Lexington, they are on offense. They are in control. However, not a good pass. Maysville comes up with the easy one. There is a ball ahead. Can we get the stop? Yeah. Good job of coming out of the net that time. And the good retrieval and the kick away for the Panthers of New Lex. 20 minutes, 20 seconds to go, first half. Good high booming kick. That's going to send Maysville back deep.
Oh, let's go.
Header.
Little tap up.
Couldn't get it to the middle. Yep.
Almost.
Had
Good
a streaker right down the middle next door. And here comes Maysville.
Yeah. Good defense
the
there.
Other way. Yep.
I think that's Trace Schooley.
All right. Back we come the other way. Comes substitution for Maysville.
Looks like coach kind of changed some things around on who he has on defense, and so I don't know what's going on.
We have a stoppage of play.
Yeah. I don't know if someone's injured.
I don't see anybody down. I'm just wondering if we have an official timeout.
Sometimes they do, since New Lex doesn't have as many players, they'll let them kind of get some water breaks between, just so they don't overheat. Oh, we got a goalie change. That's what it
okay.
is.
All right.
No, still Nate. I'm not sure what's going on.
Okay. So an official timeout at the 1947 mark here in the first half. Maysville leads New Lexington. We're at New Lexington, Jim Rockwell Stadium, where South 60 is proud to be a streaming partner of New Lexington City Schools. Our analyst tonight, the world famous math teacher extraordinaire from Revere, Ohio, of all places, Allison Gibbs. Did I hear a crowd? Did I hear a faint crowd noise there? A rumble?
There were a couple staff members that were going to listen today and see how well I did.
Oh, you'll know how well you did. Trust me.
I'll know tomorrow for sure.
Also, our students on hand: Brian Wagner, Emma Rose, Stevie Shaw, and Brayson Lee from the New Lexington student section doing camera work tonight. We appreciate their efforts, along with our director, Marcus McPeck. All right, that's going to take care of some housekeeping duties, and we shall get back to things. 3-0 in favor of Maysville. New Lex hanging in there.
Yeah.
You know, they've actually done some good things. It's very obvious they have growing pains.
Right.
I mean, you can see the effort. You can see what they're trying to do.
Yeah.
They're just not there yet.
Yeah. Maysville's a good team. They've got, a lot of skill. If you watch, they control that ball. Not a lot of bad touch. Look at that throw. Oh,
ooh, that's a little header.
Yeah, those throw-ins from the side there they're tough to defend. They're like a corner, but that was a goal against New Lex.
I think that's our friend again, Shockley.
Was it 3 or?
We are trying to get a number on him. That is Shockley. That is Carson Shockley with his second goal. The 1943 mark. Carson Shockley with 2 goals here in the first half. Yeah, you had mentioned that corner, Allison.
Yeah, that throw-in was pretty remarkable, and that's hard to defend.
All right, New Lexington challenged now. They are up ahead.
Yeah, passing the ball around, finding space, looking for the easy passes, which is good. That's what you need to be doing.
Maysville will have the throw in. Long throw to middle of the field, retrieved by New Lexington. They will go up ahead. Stolen back by New Lex, then back to Maysville.
New Lex can slow this down a little bit, give themselves some breathers.
They've moved the ball at times. They just haven't finished.
They've done some good things up front for sure. Oh, that's a nice run by Maysville behind the defense.
Here they come on the corner, and that's just over the goal.
Yeah, he needed to get his hips around a little bit more to get it back on the 6.
18 and a quarter to go here in the first half, with Maysville in control. And New Lex will boot things away after the errant shot. See if another big kick.
Yep.
Can we get there?
Yeah.
Nope.
Oh.
Retrieved back by
someone coming
New
back.
Lex. Maysville back defensively, though.
Yeah, I mean, you see how their numbers, they get back quick.
Oh, here's a chance. Right there.
Oh! He might have been off. Yeah, he was offside. The goalie's got his hand, or the ref's got his hands up. It was close, but good opportunity.
Yep, growing pains for New Lex.
This goalie for Maysville, too, is good. You can tell by the way the couple shots we've gotten off, he knows exactly where to be.
Header ball back to New Lex. Maysville can't come up with it. New Lex has it. Middle of the field, New Lex.
Little ping pong going on out there.
With the ball. Fight for it right at midfield. Who controls? New Lex controls. Ball will sail left and sail out of bounds.
That was a good idea by Marius, just a little too hard. If he had a little softer touch, our left wing would have been able to get on that.
16:55 first half. Maysville remains in control. And Maysville will have the throw in. New Lex double team. Maysville gets out of it with the good dribble. That's got to be offsides, is it not?
Yeah, I think so. The ref called the whistle. That was close.
Yeah, because he had a full head of steam.
Yep.
And he was on the run. You know, Maysville, to use a basketball term, if I might, they do a lot of cherry picking. Where basketball, where you have somebody run out.
Yeah.
They do a lot of that run out.
I mean, that's, you want to get the ball behind the defense and get them on their heels. It's hard for defenses to defend.
Yeah. Maysville will have the throw in, kick out. And New Lex comes up with it. Maysville back with it. And they are ahead. And I don't think they're going to catch up with this one. And kicked back. Maysville will get it back. They waste no time. They get it in quickly. And,
good
nice
defense
job.
there.
I was just going to say, nice job defensively by the Panthers of New Lex.
I don't know if that's Carson Maddox or Maddox Carson back there. Or on the defense, 5 wide open.
Yep, this is trouble.
Tough. Oh, I thought he had it saved.
That is a goal. That's going to be a goal for Brady Parker.
Maysville is just transitioning too quick, and our guys are tired out there and struggling to keep up.
15-25. It is 5-0, and that's again, you've said it the entire way, Allison. They just always have guys ahead of the defense.
And then when we attack, their defenses, I mean, the numbers, those midfielders are getting back quick. Maysville made a couple subs, so we'll see.
And they lead. New Lex has it. Can they get moving? They're up ahead, but Maysville gets it back. They're at midfield. New Lex comes back with the steal. Maysville gets it back. They pass ahead, and New Lex in the lane, passing lane that is, and they have it. They are up ahead. Can they? Nope, they can outrun the defense.
Now you see how we get a little break, and the 3 defenders there all swarm to that. That's really good defense by Maysville.
Yeah, they converge on the middle of the field anytime they see it on either side. That was almost another offsides by Maysville. Again, they have that runner out front. Maysville looking to the middle. Double team by New Lex. They come up with it.
Good job by Marius with the takeaway.
Kick back. And get it back again.
Oh, no. Oh, good idea. Yeah. Pass it up there.
Yeah, good hustle that time by New Lexington, but all for naught as Maysville's going to have it back on the attack. Throw in. New Lex is giving an effort. I mean, they really are. I mean, they're just not there yet, I guess. But they're doing the right thing, but they just can't finish to fully connect things.
I would guess some of these Maysville players play on Arsenal or maybe in the Lancaster League, and I don't know if a couple of them played on that basketball team from Maysville.
Well, they are with the ball. Kick way ahead. I don't think they're going to be able to catch up with that one. So New Lex will kick back out with 13 minutes and 10 seconds to go here in the first half. And Maysville in control. Ball will sail. And Maysville will throw in right at midfield. They look. Throw in. Defended by New Lex.
Oh, nice step there by Aiden.
And a good job, just couldn't finish. Maysville again on the throw in. Throw to the closest guy to him. Across the field will go Maysville. That's Shockley for Maysville Panthers.
Oh.
Has it taken away. Good defense that time by New Lex. Here they come. Can they get it ahead? They cannot. Whistle will be a violation.
Adrian Spicer, I believe.
12 minutes, 15 seconds to go. First half. And New Lexington will have the throw in. They're on the left side. They look to the middle, stolen away by Maysville. And they look ahead.
Yeah.
Breakaway coming for the Panthers of
Good
Maysville.
hustle.
Great job defensively.
Yeah,
That's
nice
outstanding defense.
Andre Spicer.
Yeah.
It's a good hustle.
Brady Parker had the ball well in control, deep in territory, and Spicer makes a great defensive play. 11 minutes, 35 seconds to go. Ball loose, picked up by Maysville, kicked back by New Lex.
Yeah.
That's going to be too deep, and Maysville will be in control. They will kick back to the middle, and New Lexington trying to regroup, and Maysville has it. Maysville.
They got numbers.
Yep, on the attack on the right corner, and that will go to the right side and out. So a good job of New Lex of sealing off that right side.
Yep.
Because if they would have gotten it into the middle, that could have been a problem. 10:50 to go first half. Maysville, heavy pressure defense.
Yeah, I mean, New Lex is doing the right thing to just kind of take it out the back on the sides, try to set stuff up, but it's just hard when this Maysville team's very quick,
Yeah, good
very
save.
skilled.
Great save. Can they get it out and get out of trouble? Yeah.
A little wide.
Yeah. Well, they were certainly in the doghouse on that one, and they got out of it. Because Maysville, as you said, Allison, they had numbers and they had proper position. They just couldn't convert, but give credit to New Lex defense.
Yeah, I mean, Coach Castro's got them doing what they need to do to get the ball out. They just, it takes time.
All right, so the Panthers under 10 minutes as we speak, trailing. We'll
Maybe we can get lucky here and get one behind the defense and.
Yeah. If nothing else, give them some confidence. Throw in near midfield. Ball up in the air. Picked off by New Lexington. Retrieved by Maysville and then sails. And the Panthers of Maysville will retain control. They look. They will throw it in. Another defensive good play by the Panthers of New Lex. That is Shockley on the throw in. Header. Again, lots of action. Not a lot of continuity.
Yeah.
Knocked out again.
It's New Lex's ball.
And let's see if the Panthers can't get something going here. They will throw well ahead. Well, nice job defensively
Another
by
New Lex
Maysville.
ball.
Yeah. All right, so this is where they had a great opportunity the last time they had it in this position. They had a really good look at the net. And this time they will not, as Maysville gets it out. And now here come the Panthers.
Oh.
They are ahead. I don't think
He's got his whistle.
Yeah. I was going to say.
Now they're offsides.
Yeah. Well, you could see how well ahead he was.
Yeah. So it's not offsides if you're in line when they kick the ball. It's not necessarily so, but if you get behind them when the ball's being kicked, you're not technically offsides if you're in line. But he was too far ahead.
All right, here comes a New Lex. They will kick ahead. They will kick far right. And that will sail and go away and bring the ball back to Maysville. New Lex back on D.
Maysville making some more subs.
All right, yeah, a couple of guys coming in and out.
Fresh legs.
Yeah. I think you had mentioned New Lex, not a lot of depth.
No.
All right.
Their girls, I think, I think they have like 18 or 19 on the girls, which is good. The boys, I think they have like 13 or so.
That's just not a lot of numbers. Maysville in that right corner again. They scored earlier on a nice play from the corner. There they are again. There's a shot. Oh,
that was
just off the left foot.
Yeah, that was a good pass because 9 was right there. He could have tapped it in, but a little too hard.
Keaton Meredith on the try that time. Maysville still continues to lead with 7 minutes to go here in the first half. And New Lexington will kick away. That's going to be short, kicked back. You wonder about that play with the defender coming up like that. That's tough.
I mean, it's, good in theory, but the pass back wasn't a good ball, so it's harder to control. It comes, soccer's a game of skill. It comes back to the skill and your touches of the ball.
New Lex a little short on the throw in. And now the corner coming from Maysville. They have it. Left to right. Nice job defensively by the Panthers.
That was
good
close.
Defense. That's a goal saver. 6 minutes to go here in the first half. And that's going to go wide again. Maysville will have the throw in on the side. They're going to throw way long. New Lexington does a nice job defensively of getting back. Loose ball. Who's got it? Maysville has it. They will be on the left side.
Yep, nice little passing there.
Yep.
Taken away by New Lex. Got to go to the ball.
Still loose. Scrappy play
nice
by both teams. That's Shockley.
Yep.
Shockley, good food. Great pass ahead, but better save.
Yeah.
Nice ball that time by Shockley, and New Lex does a nice job of getting back, but that could have easily been a goal.
Yeah.
And Maysville will again be in control. They will no doubt throw behind them. They're going to throw ahead, and New Lex on the double. Maysville, however, gets the ball high in the air. They get a header, and then they have the ball in the middle of the field, and then an attack from the left side on another header. And New Lex does a nice job defensively again of sealing off the net.
Another thing Maysville's doing is their players are kind of moving all over, which is hard to defend. That Shockley was all the way over here, and then he was on the right side, and so that's hard to kind of have a man and defend. You got to know the position and space.
All right, here we come back again. Another good save by New Lexington. Under 4 minutes to go here in the first half. Panthers trying to get something going. And they've had some opportunities. They've had a couple of good looks.
Yeah, they have.
That's a ball way, way down the field. Header by Maysville.
Those headers hurt.
No kidding.
I don't care
Yeah, I don't
how
care who
good
you are.
they hurt.
That would hurt the Incredible Hulk.
Yeah. You got to hit it in the right spot, but even then, your brain kind of shakes a little bit.
That's Shockley
Oh.
ahead for Maysville. Good save by New Lexington.
Yeah, Shockley's got some good looks trying to feed it to his team.
All right, 3 minutes and a little bit of change to go here in the first half. And it has been a while since anybody has scored. It's been over 10 minutes.
Oh, we got a corner. Could have been a handball in the box maybe, but ref didn't call it. So corner for New Lex.
And a chance for the Panthers of New Lex to get on the board, or at least get a good look. Something to take into the locker room.
Yep. It'd be nice to get a goal.
Here comes the corner. Oh, Maysville right there. Could have been. Oh, still got a chance. Right there it goes. Just
yeah, he
tickled right at the up post of the net.
Yep. Could have popped it up and someone in the middle maybe popped it in instead of trying to get it in the goal there. They need to turn around because we're attacking.
Yeah.
Or they're attacking.
Yep, they didn't mess around there.
Nope.
So they're streaking down the field. Lex, are they able to get back? Yes, they are. 2 minutes to go. First half, 5-0 in favor of Maysville. And big boot.
Yep.
New Lex with a chance.
Not sure what that call was.
Somebody, like as though somebody was in a passing lane somewhere. I think.
It might have been a bad throw. I don't know. It's Maysville's throw now. I don't know what that number is, but he's got a big throw.
New Lex saves, gets it ahead. Ball loose. Maysville in control. They have it on the right side.
Shockley's got the ball.
They look. They pass. Nice save by New Lex. Kicked way, way back. Maysville still with the ball. And they have it on the right side again. They look. Kick to the middle. Saved by the Panthers of New Lex. Under a minute to go. First half. New Lex desperately trying to hang on here and play some D, as Maysville is definitely in pursuit of the goal.
Yeah, corner.
And Maysville really putting the pressure on this last 2 minutes.
New Lex is very tired out there. They need to hold them off 30 seconds.
Similar to the girls, if they, a late goal in the last minute of the first half.
Oh.
Just a try, still loose. Woo.
That was close.
Yeah, good save that time by the Panthers of New Lex. And this will no doubt, this possession, most likely end things for the first half. Just 10 seconds to go.
That's a heck of a throw.
On the header back. New Lexington, Maysville, they fight for the ball, and that will end the first half. Well, Allison, the score is 5-0, which in soccer, let's be honest, is a lot.
Yeah.
I think the effort for New Lexington has been pretty good.
Yeah, they're doing good. I mean, this Maysville team is very strong. They're really patient, finding good seams, and they've been successful. But our defense has done well. I mean, we've been staying with the speed of them as best as we can, and we have had some looks on offense. If we could just get one of them in, I think it would help a lot. Get a little ball behind the defense and tap it in.
In case you're just joining us, we did have a girls' game prior to this one where Maysville and New Lexington ladies matched efforts, and the Lady Panthers of Maysville did come away victorious by the score of 8-1. We're on the boys' side of things at halftime, where it is 5-0 in favor of Maysville. Scoring went this way. At the 33:05 mark for Maysville, it was Trevor Haig. And then just 8 minutes later, less than 8 minutes later, 25:55, Carson Shockley. And then just a couple of minutes later, 23 minutes to go, Kyle Farnsworth 1943, Carson Shockley again, and then 1525, Brady Parker. So you look at the uh, what, a 6 minute span,
Yeah.
Allison. That's where the damage is right
Yep.
there.
Yep.
In a matter of 6 minutes, 3 goals, and
Yeah.
it happened that fast.
And then it kind of seemed like Maysville took their foot off the pedal a little bit. But yeah, it doesn't take long to score. It only takes seconds. So you never need to stop trying. Just keep working.
So for New Lexington at the halftime, the good news is that you've done some good things. I mean, obviously you're down on the scoreboard, but what are you saying at the halftime marked about your effort?
Castro's a good coach. He's kind of changed things up on the defense to keep up with the speed. They've got some good things on offense. They just need to capitalize and work together, make sure they're passing. I know I keep hearing him yell about talking, so they need to talk to each other and make sure they know where their team is. So.
What impressed you first defensively for New Lexington?
They were able to keep up with some of that speed, stay with their man, which was good. Andre Spicer did a good job staying with his man. Trace Schooley over there on the left side. I'm almost wondering if you should move that to the right side because he did a good job. Um, Maysville just was able to connect passes, and that's hard to defend. Doesn't matter who you are.
For New Lexington offensively, I thought some good things. What stood out for you?
I was impressed. Aiden Spawn was doing a good job, and Maddox Carson, and they, they were doing good. They just need to keep working together and fight for that ball.
All right, we're going to take a quick break of a couple minutes. When we return, we'll have more of the halftime activities. We're at the break at New Lexington where Maysville leads the Panthers of New Lex 5-0. We'll be back in just a couple of minutes. And we welcome you back to New Lexington Rockwell Stadium. Howard Twiggs, Allison Gibbs. Glad to be a part of the doubleheader tonight where the girls played Maysville in game one. And this second match features the boys for each team at the break, 5-0 in favor of Maysville. But, you know, Allison, you pointed out all along, the boys did some good things. They just didn't get on the scoreboard.
Yeah, they were defending well and staying with some of these really quick Maysville kids and had some good looks on offense. Just couldn't finish. So let's hope we can sneak one past that number one. He's a pretty tall goalie there. But that goal is 24 feet by 8 feet. So a lot of room.
All right. New Lexington will have it to begin the second half. And we are going to be ready to go here in the next few seconds. There's the whistle, and here's the action.
Maysville's pressuring. You can tell they're.
Yeah, they have everybody
Yep.
up. New Lexington trying to get upfield. They have it stolen away by Maysville, and Maysville has a number situation.
Yep.
And they are on the left wing, and they kick behind, so they will have the ball on the throw-in.
My guess is Maysville's coach told them to come out and pressure. They don't have anyone past the 40-yard line.
Yeah, that's when you look at that alignment, that's heavy pressure.
Yep.
They have it in the middle. It's loose. They're still having their way. Finally, New Lex comes up with it. There'll be a throw-in.
It's tough for New Lex when they pressure like this. It makes this field very small and very compact, and they were playing, nice.
Good idea.
Noah Cheney's in goal now. Just when they pressure like that and make the field so small, there's nowhere really to go with that ball.
Maysville has it. They are ahead. And they get into the middle. Nope, New Lexington, no whistle. A little bit of rough stuff there.
Good play there.
Yep, New Lexington on the run to the left side. Good ball.
Yep. Oh, almost.
Maysville gets back defensively. New Lexington.
That was a good little combination there from Trace on the defense up to mid. Oh, we got a breakaway. Oh.
Getting back defensively for New Lexington. Good job by the Panthers. As it was just one-on-one, and New Lex does a great job getting back.
Marius has been hustling back there for sure. He might not be able to walk tomorrow, but hopefully his classes aren't too far apart from each other.
Or extra lunch for him. Ball near midfield. Maysville trying on the save. Nope,
Ooh,
can't get it done. New Lexington on the throw-in.
Looked like that was on the line to me, but ref called it.
Deep throw. Maysville back defensively. And they will try to set up their attack back the other way. They have it in the middle of the field. Dangerous point.
Yep.
Good job defensively by the Panthers of New Lexington. Here they come again, New Lex. Can they get something going? They are up ahead. Here's an opportunity. Running is Shockley, and great job defensively. Oh, look out.
Nice save there. I think that was Nate, or maybe it was Alex.
Oh, that was hair on fire right there. Wow. That was great action right at the net. Running full stream ahead was New Lex trying to defend.
Yep.
Ball still loose, fighting for it. And New Lexington comes away.
That was nice. Oh.
Can't get back up the field, and Maysville will maintain. They will have it in the corner. And action down in the far corner. Maysville will have the throw in.
This is going to be a big throw, my guess.
Yeah, right at the net.
Yep.
Looking for a
Oh,
header.
nice job.
Oh,
Oh,
scissors.
yeah. That was 11. He's got that big throw and a little bicycle kick there trying to get it in. That's a tough little move.
That was our friend Carson Shockley on that.
Oh, not surprised. I would say he probably plays most of the year.
Yeah. Back comes Maysville. Kick deep.
Back to the goalie.
Yep.
Unfortunately, he hasn't seen very much action.
Yeah, Maysville with a...
Oh, nice. Yeah.
Yeah, we need to come out and get the ball there. Good job.
Yeah. Maysville's now really spreading it. Passes to feet. That ball really has been on the ground, which is what you want to do.
Oh, good save. Wow, that could have been trouble.
Yeah.
Here they come again, Maysville.
Oh,
nice kick, nice
yeah,
pass, good footwork.
Center D.
Wow. That was a show right there.
Yeah, center defender. Playing confident.
Yeah, let's get a number on that guy.
14.
And that is Jackson Factor, a junior. Kick underway, perhaps. Now there. Double team by New Lex. Kick ahead. Wow, another good save.
Yep.
You know, suddenly the last 4 minutes, it's been a lot of Maysville offense.
Yeah, I think that coach told them to come out strong and really pressure. And that's tough on New Lex to defend. I mean, that goalie's at midfield. He's not concerned.
Oh, my gosh, yeah. You look where he's at. Yeah, the defense inside the halfway of the field. Here comes Maysville again. New Lex trying to hang on and play defense.
Yep. And it's hard when you're tired and that ball is just being passed around and you feel like you're running in circles. You either can't do anything to stop it.
Saved by New Lex. Kicked into the stands. New ball will be forthcoming.
Maysville ball. That's 11, that big. Oh. Nope, he's letting someone else throw it in.
I think they save him for that corner.
Yeah.
For the header right at the net. Or the bicycle.
Nice little move there by 6.
Yep. Shot not there by Kyle Farnsworth, who has a goal in this game.
Yeah, nice little spin move. That takes some work and practice, and especially do it in a game situation.
Here comes New Lex on the attack. Here we go. Still alive. Still with it. Are the Panthers still with it? But Maysville retrieves.
Yeah, you look at how many defense Maysville gets back.
Yeah, New Lex, 1 kick, 2 kick, and then turn it over.
Yeah, I mean, there's 5 Maysville guys around the ball anytime New Lex gets that ball.
Is that just a matter of experience, Allison?
Yeah, that's coaching. I mean, that's playing a lot, and that's a lot of coaching.
And experience, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. So here comes Maysville again.
Ooh, corner.
That was close, yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. That could have been disaster. So will they use their corner thrower, who's been Trevor Haig?
So in the MVL, Maysville lost to Riverview. Is that what we?
Maysville. That I believe is correct. They beat Sheridan. They beat Philo.
Yeah. Riverview won state championship last year, so.
That tells you something right there.
Yeah. Ooh.
Header. Nice stop defensively by New Lex. Yeah, no, this is a good team.
Yeah.
Maysville's a good team. I mean, again, when you look at comparative scores, New Lex lost to Philo 3-1. Maysville beat Philo 9-3.
Yeah.
I mean, that tells you something right there.
Yep.
New Lex lost to Sheridan 6-0. Maysville beat Sheridan 1-0.
Yeah. That was probably a good game. A lot of people might have been bored with that game, but those are the kind of games that I enjoy.
And Maysville back on the other
nice.
side. Down to 30 minutes, 45 seconds to go in the second half of this one.
Aiden Spawn throwing it in. Oh, are we got a kick? Oh, must be, I don't know, some kind of foul.
All right.
Might have been a handball.
All right, there's the deep kick.
Goal. Oh.
Here comes Maysville back the other way. Ball ahead.
Oh, that's
this
a
is
nice
a breakaway.
call. Yeah.
Maybe a 2-on-1. What's Maysville going to do?
Oh,
Good
nice
stop.
save, Noah.
Good job by New Lex.
It's freshman Noah Cheney in there for goalie.
And here comes Maysville again on the attack. They have numbers.
Yeah. Yep.
And New Lex lagging
And it's
behind.
it's hard when you don't have the bench to get you fresh legs in there and
Saved by New Lexington. They're swarming the net down there. And
it's going to be a corner.
yeah, they have a couple of stops that time. The defense, they were able to get back and converge on the net.
I need Brayson to come here and clean these windows off. I can't see.
So the editorial and commentary of the night. All right, up ahead comes New Lexington, stolen away by Maysville. Nice footwork.
Yeah.
And here they come. New Lexington kind of dragging a little bit defensively.
Yeah, I
You
think
can
that's a
see they're
center
just
back.
kind of, yeah. You can see their body language, their posture, their gait, so to speak. They're just kind of, they're winded.
Yep, they got 28 minutes. They're looking at that clock. It's a long game.
Here comes the kick by New Lex.
Nice kick by Marius.
Yeah, there's been no scoring in this second half, so the New Lexington defense has done their part. 5-0 at the break. All right, well, let's see what we have here on the side. That is the throw in by Maysville. And right at the net, good save that time. Ball comes back the other way. Nice high deep kick. That is.
Aiden's got some wheels on him.
Yep.
He's challenging up there.
Ball on the left side. Not enough on it.
Nope, it was a good idea though, because we had a couple people in the middle.
Lex back the other way, trying to get something going, but just one kick and not enough. New Lex on the throw in. And Maysville back with the ball.
Pass out to space, and let's see if we can get across. Oh, not bad. We need to get it out a little bit farther so we can
just maybe a little bit, one more pass.
Finish on that.
Way down the field.
Oh.
And is.
Oh, nice job, Noah. Nice save.
Another good stop by New Lexington. Yeah, give him credit too. He's played well.
Yeah.
In goal. 26 minutes, 35 seconds to go in this one. Both teams scoreless in the second half. New Lexington has been on defense most of this half.
Yeah. Couple of good attacks. connecting passes, and which is good to see. It's
is that something going on there? I think maybe against Maysville.
I don't know. Yeah, against Maysville. Little shove maybe.
Mm-hmm.
There, nope. I guess it was against New Lex.
Well, the kick will come from deep.
I guess this goalie can kick it.
Yeah. And New Lex with the header.
Again,
yeah.
I would not want to do that.
When we get a second, I'm going to ask you your opinion about junior high, middle school, high school, using your head, your feelings as a coach.
I mean, it's, you're not allowed to until I think you're 14. You want to learn how to do it correctly, so you need to practice it. But, it's part of the game, and I can't see them taking it away. I don't really think they should do it. I mean, the 8th graders, yeah, but I don't know. I don't have a really good opinion about it.
Okay.
I never really liked to do it, so I just backed up and
let somebody else do it.
Well, I'd
so you're a smart player.
Yeah. Maybe that's why I'm a math teacher.
There's the try on goal.
That was
going to
nice.
go wide. And
definitely at the little ages, they should not be heading that ball at all.
I'm not a soccer expert by any means, which is why I'm deferring to you. But I think, again, my just opinion, it shouldn't be till you're at least in high school.
Yeah. At one time, I heard the stat that girls soccer, it was the highest concussion rate of all the sports. I don't know how true that is anymore, but
yeah, and again, I mean, it's a debate that you could get data on from both sides.
Right.
I just side on the area of caution with young people. I mean, 14, 15-year-olds, their brain's not developed.
Right.
And,
Yeah. And most of them aren't going to play in the
no.
World Cup, so.
No. Well, Maysville has the throw in. That's going to be out of bounds. And another throw in coming down to 23 minutes. 30 seconds to go, second half. No scoring in this second half. Both teams have battled, have had opportunities, but no scoring.
Yeah, Maysville seems to, they came out the second half pretty strong. They've seemed to kind of lighten up. I don't, unfortunately, think they're too worried. So they're kind of making passes and working on their craft.
Well, Maysville will have the throw in. New Lexington will go back on defense. Kick ahead.
Oh, we got a runner.
Yep.
He's on too.
Nice job defensively of getting back. Another shot, another try. Whew, boy. Yeah. All right. That was set up with a nice ball in the middle of the field.
Yeah, that was a good stop by Noah, and we were able to defend the rebound.
All right, there is the throw in for New Lexington. And Panthers, long way to go to get to the net the other way. They're contested on the side.
It's Maysville's ball.
Yep, throw in. They quickly get it in. And look out for the middle of the field.
Yeah.
There, ooh, nice jump in that time. Jump into that passing lane for New Lexington. And good stop, good save.
Yeah, another corner by Maysville. Maysville makes runs on these corners too, which you got to make sure you know who you're watching.
Lots of action at the net here in the last couple of minutes. There's some more, another good stop.
Yep.
Yeah, give New Lex credit.
Yeah.
They gave up the 5 goals in the first half, but that's it.
Yep.
Nothing to show in the second half for Maysville.
Little miss there by 11. Should be our ball down here. Just outside the 18. Oh. Good hustle by Aiden. I'd like to see Aiden get more involved in this game.
You know, Allison, one of the things that I've noticed in both the girls and boys tonight is when you're a young team and growing and trying to get better, it seems like in soccer, the defense is ahead of the offense.
Yeah. Because offense, you need to have the footwork and the skill and the passing, where defense, you can kind of just, um, you know, use your body to get that ball out. You've got a corner here. That's a nice ball.
Header coming.
Not enough people for us in there, though.
Been a while since the Panthers of New Lex have had a
kick.
shot. And maybe an opportunity coming right here.
Yep, that was a high kick. So Castro's got pretty much everyone up, so that's good. You've got to see if we can do something.
Yeah, just one setup, just one goal.
Yeah, I don't like those little passes like that. I'd rather just...
Ball way ahead, and this could be trouble if they catch up with it.
Good
Lex
hustle.
does a great job, of getting back defensively. And that will be another throw-in. Under 20 minutes to go here in the second half. 5-0 in favor of Maysville. They have led throughout.
Oh, they're taking... So they must be allowing a water break.
Each half?
Yeah, just because New Lex doesn't have the subs to keep those kids hydrated.
It is a cool night. I mean, the temperature, as we had mentioned during the girls' game, it was pretty warm and sunny. And it's cooled down considerably tonight here in the second half of this contest.
It's nice fall weather.
As you've watched both the girls and boys progress during this season, I'm assuming they have made progress.
Yeah, they have. Both boys and girls lost quite a few players, seniors last year. So, they're doing good. They work hard. They work together a lot of the summer. They play together in open fields, and they all support each other and have a good relationship, and they enjoy each other and being out there, which is great because, when you're not winning games, sometimes you can get down and frustrated, but they all have a great attitude and enjoy being on the field.
I think you had also mentioned, you talked about it in the girls' game, the coaches also work hard, but they're making it fun.
Yeah.
I mean, so often, and I'm not saying this is right or wrong, so often high school sports aren't fun.
Right, yeah.
I mean, again, I'm not going to argue with somebody's undefeated, world champs, whatever, but I'm just saying that sometimes...
Yeah, you got to have fun, and that's the way you're going to recruit kids to come out and play. And I think a lot of our coaches at New Lex in general have that kind of attitude, and kids want to play for them, and they have fun. They're out there because they want to, and they enjoy it.
Yeah, somewhere along the line, and again, I'm not going to argue philosophy, now's not the time, but somewhere along the line, we've lost perspective on high school sports.
I 100% agree.
It's not all about winning,
yeah.
but it's become all about winning.
Yep.
And, fine. NFL, no problem. NBA, no problem. MLB, no problem. Soccer, professional, I got no issues.
Yeah.
Even at college. But high school, you got to have a mix.
Yeah, definitely. And especially with these schools that are, developing. I mean, Southeast Ohio is still very young in soccer.
Sure.
Riverview winning last year state was pretty miraculous compared to, Northeast Ohio, Central Ohio, Southwest Ohio.
Oh, yeah. Cincinnati's big soccer.
Yeah, yeah. So, and those kids, they have take it way serious, and it's hard to compete with them. And, we got a little, but, that's what Coach Castro does and Coach Harvey. They make it fun and make kids want to go out and enjoy each other and, have a good time. So it's good.
Maysville has the ball. They are on the left side. That is Shockley. He still has it, still has it, still has it. Passes to the near the goal. Nothing cooking there. And New Lex will kick out. And another good defensive stand by the Panthers. Nice big booming kick. And getting back deep. There's Maysville, and here they come back on the attack again.
Carson Maddox kind of forgot the ball there, and I don't know if you could see it, but Maysville attacking here.
Yeah. They look into the middle. Another good stop.
Yeah. I think their coach said something to them on the sideline because they came out after this little water break ready to go.
Yep. New Lex matching the intensity, matching the numbers here in the second half. You know, and I have been around programs that aren't successful, and my thoughts have always been when you don't have a good team, try to win a quarter, try to win a half, try to win a portion.
Right.
You know, at this point of the second half, New Lex is they're not losing this half.
Nope.
They're tied for the half.
Yep.
That to me is progress and something to build
definitely.
on. You know, hopefully they maintain this, but you go into at the end of the game and say, hey, we outscored them in the second half. We won second half, or we tied the second half.
Yeah, definitely. They're holding their own here, and Maysville's trying to do some things and some passing, but we've been able to stop them. So
they have the ball. They're the Maysville Panthers. Here in the middle of the field. New Lexington defending. Good takeaway. Here comes a double team by Maysville. New Lex gets out of it, gets out of the birdcage, and they signal ahead. New Lexington has it. Can they get up the field?
Good little talking there. There was some communication you could tell by the one giving the ball up and letting, I don't know if it was Trace or Andre. Oh, nutmeg.
Ball in the middle. Good footwork. Oh, good block by New Lex. And ball sails away. No damage done.
Do you know what a nutmeg is?
I do not.
So it's when the ball goes through the other team's legs. So when you pass it and it goes through the other team's legs, you call it a nutmeg.
Is it an intentional?
No, I mean, yes, the person with the ball.
Pass it through somebody's legs. It's a nutmeg.
Through the defense's legs.
Allison, if I were able to do that, I would call it a lot worse than a nutmeg.
Yeah.
I'd probably get flagged for what I would say after I say, hey, dude, I did a nutmeg and more on you.
My husband, if he's on the sidelines, he'll yell it and let everyone know every nutmeg that happens.
Gotcha.
There's been 2. I've said it twice.
Twice.
Yep.
Well, now I know. I've learned something, a nutmeg. Now I'll be looking for a nutmeg. You know? And you got to wonder who thought of that.
No idea.
Yeah, somebody.
Maybe I'll do some research.
You do that, and you just stay up late tonight.
Yeah,
and,
no.
Your husband's gonna be like, "Are you going to bed?" No, I got work to do.
No, not tonight. Maybe next game.
15 minutes and change to go in the second half. Maysville with the lead, and they have the ball, trying to go up the right side. Whistle stops things momentarily.
Is it injured
for a
player?
substitution, yeah.
Oh, we're taking Shockley off the field.
Yeah. So I wonder if his night is done.
Yeah, 15 minutes. No, he went left side, I think.
Oh, okay.
They subbed someone else.
Okay.
You don't want to risk, as a coach, those players getting injured for when it's not necessarily necessary.
New Lex back the other way. It's been a while since the Panthers of New Lex have put together a scoring situation. Well, maybe they have one here.
Oh, that was almost.
Oh, there it is still again. It's still alive. Can they get the ball up ahead? Oh, Maysville does a nice job of getting back and get the steal. And New Lexington had a chance for just a second, but good dribbling by Maysville.
Oh, we got
They're
a
up
man.
ahead. Offsides.
Oh, offsides. Nice. Good job, D.
And we hadn't seen that in a while. At the beginning of the game, Maysville was kind of jumpy, getting a lot of offsides. They kind of tuned things out a little bit, but that one they got caught again.
Yeah, that's a good job by the Panthers defense because you get antsy and you want to get back, but you need to hold that line so you can get them off sides.
Kick coming for Panthers of New Lex. Maysville will have it right at midfield. They come on the attack. They get up ahead on the right side. Ooh, boy, they can't connect there. They had an opportunity in the middle. They still have it. That's on the right corner, and they will let it sail, and there'll be a throw-in.
The good thing, too, that the New Lex Panthers are doing is it's definitely a team out there. I haven't seen one person, you know, really shine more than another, so that's good. They're all putting in the effort, and another goal.
Yeah. All right, so the ball was centered in the middle, and let's get a.
I can't see who.
We have our number. That is a goal by. Unofficially, I think that is number 4. I'm going to say.
I can't see. These windows are fogged and.
Well, we have our eye on him, and in fact, it is number 4, and that is a good goal by Hyler Smith for Maysville. That's their first goal of the second half.
Yeah, at the 12-minute. Oh, another good ball through.
Can they get there? No,
Nice
good
save.
style. Here we
Oh,
go again
that's.
on the rebound. Ooh, not there. Ooh, that was still loose, still in contest.
Yeah.
And now we'll finally get it settled down.
Maysville's playing that through ball on the left side there. Oh, and that's Shockley over there, so surprise.
All right, well, here we go with New Lex. Big kick, header, retrieved by Maysville.
Let's see if we
They
can.
have it at midfield. They are on the attack again. They look to the middle of the field. They are ahead.
Oh.
Can they get there? Good save again.
Yeah, that left side. It's the right side of New Lex's defense. I don't know.
Ball sails. New Lex has it. Can they get
Here we
moving here?
go.
Can they get the ball centered?
Let's
Maysville,
go.
good job
cross.
defensively.
Come on. Corner.
All right.
Another opportunity.
Yep, another chance here. They can get the good throw in. Maybe get that ball centered. Down to 11 minutes to go here in the second half. Maysville in the lead. Nice kick. Backed off by Maysville. Head by New Lex. Nearly a try, but
I don't know if that's a corner. If that was off might be. Yeah, it was off a Maysville defender. So another try. Let's see. Let's get this in. That would be a win.
oh, absolutely. Absolutely. 10.5 to go, second period, second frame. There's the kick. There's the kick away. Maysville contests. New Lex has it back. Maysville contests again. Maysville has it loose. Maysville up the field. And Maysville with
in.
some numbers. Boy, they are in the middle of the field. They can't get there. They had a chance. New Lex defends. Pretty good job defensively by the Panthers. Here we go. And it will sail. Yep. Well, nice job defensively by New Lex of getting back because it looked as though Maysville had a one-man advantage if they could have gotten the ball to the middle of the field. Panthers.
Passing it up.
Yep. Kick it back for Maysville. That's an opportunity for a shot. Good block by New Lex.
That's
still alive.
No, I thought it went out.
Yeah. Once again, having to come up and make the big save. New Lex.
Oh,
Not
let's
a lot of
go.
distance, but Maysville able to get back and get the ball back. Nearly a steal by New Lex. Maysville centers the ball, kick it ahead. Bad kick. Kicked back by New Lexington. And let's
That
see
was
if
a
the
handball.
Panthers
Nope.
can't get up. Get going up. This is again a numbers situation. Oh, New Lex jumps in again.
Yeah, that was Marius. He's playing well.
Maysville sprinting ahead.
Oh, they got.
Yeah, they don't. And they've got an opportunity in the middle of the field.
Yeah.
There's the throw in. Big gap there, right on the right side.
Oh, that was goal outside the 18.
Yep. Oh, another goal that time by Maysville. That makes it 7-0. That is at the 8:05 mark.
I think that was number 4.
I think number 4 again. Hyler Smith, possibly.
Maybe.
All right, New Lexington trying to salvage
Yep.
this second half. They trail 7-0. It will go out of bounds. Let's see. A lot of winded bodies out there, Allison.
Yes.
You can tell that
Those New Lex kids are going to need a lot of water.
the pace is
Yeah.
slowing just a little bit.
But they've done well.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's a win in itself with one sub.
Yeah, and I think, one of the differences I see is Maysville has been able to set up goals.
Yeah.
Very nicely, inside, 10 or 20 yards. They've had opportunities because of really good passing. And again, that's experience.
Yep, it's the passing and it's the skill. You got to make sure that ball gets right to your teammates' feet. You see right there, they go 1, 2, 3. They're making runs, and that gets your defense on. Oh, nice save. Did it? And that's hard to defend. It's very hard to defend.
6 minutes and a few seconds to go here in this soccer match. Well, that was nearly a circus shot.
Yeah, that was a good save by Noah. He's had got both goalies. All the goalies today have done really well for New Lex.
Loose on the field. New Lex will kick away. Under 6 minutes to go. Midfield. Maysville now in control. Ball on the right side of the field. Oh, tough pass in the middle of the field. If it would have connected, they had a really good shot opportunity for Jackson.
Oh, that's another goal.
Yeah.
That was a header. That's when I think headers are very valuable in the goal box.
Well, right now it's 8-0, and that, interesting. In the first half, in a 6-minute span, Maysville scored 3 goals.
Yeah.
In the second half, Maysville scored 3 goals in a 7-minute span.
Yeah.
12:40 to 5:02. So they have done their damage in short bursts. 4:30 to go here in the soccer match. And there will be better days for New Lexington.
Yes, definitely.
Well coached.
Yep.
Up and coming program. Maysville established program.
Yes.
Nearly another steal.
Oh, they got good ideas. It's just they've got to complete them and make sure those passes are connecting.
Back comes Maysville. Maysville still in control.
I don't know if that's offsides. It's close.
Yeah, that ball's going to settle down.
3 minutes.
Yeah, I think for Maysville, they just want to hang on. For New Lex, they need a goal.
Yeah, it would help so much. And Riley Stoltz is their attacker, so if he wasn't injured, maybe he would have gotten some breakaways. He's pretty fast. He plays for Arsenal. Good soccer player. Very quiet. Doesn't talk much at all, but great soccer player.
All right, Panthers of New Lex trying to get it back into Maysville end of things.
Should be New Lex throw-in.
They have it. Let's see if they can't get one final attack going with under 3 minutes on a moving clock. Nope. Stolen away by Maysville. They are ahead. They have the ball centered in the middle.
Kind of bouncing around.
Yep. There's a little bit of activity. New Lexington
Nice job,
comes
Marius.
away with it. 2:25 to go. Second half. Long distance for Maysville to come. And they will settle on the far side of the field.
New Lex ball or Maysville?
I think they're going to award this ball to New Lex. So one final shot, maybe two more for New Lex.
Let's get a big throw.
There is the throw
nice
in.
Little run. Get someone up in the middle.
Yep. Oh, good try. Hit the side of the net. But again, that's one of those deals where one pass might have gotten you a great look right center on.
Yeah, he needed to turn his hips a little bit more so that ball came farther out into the goal. That's hard to do, though, when you're running full speed like that and you got pressure on you.
Minute and a half to go here in this one. Long kick. Handled by Maysville.
Nice footwork there.
Yep. Do they have one more attack in them? I don't think so.
Noah comes out.
Yep. Yeah, Maysville still on the attack, still trying to get it done. They are up big with 1 minute to go here on the nightcap of the girls and boys soccer doubleheader at New Lexington. Maysville right there, good stop. Nice job.
Good defense there, kept him out and kept him to the corner. And you can't make goals on those corners like that. It's very difficult. So that was good.
And New Lexington, it appears, another breakaway for Maysville. Oh, this could be bad.
Oh, nice job, Noah.
Yeah. Coming out of the net, or that's a goal.
Yep. And that's what you need to do there. Goalies cannot have fear.
All right. Any more chances for New Lex? Maybe.
Is that a foul? Our kick, 14 seconds. Let's go. Everyone up. That's what I'd be yelling. Everyone up.
Get up there. No, not there. All right, that is going to do it. So for the New Lexington Panthers, Allison, good effort. They weren't favored, so to speak, to come into this game and win. One of their better players injured, did not play. Not a lot of depth.
Yeah.
Maysville, good team, good program.
Yeah.
All in all, they did okay.
Yeah. Yeah, it was good. I mean, you saw good things out there and good hustle. And like I said, those kids want to be on that field and they want to be playing, and which is great to see.
Okay, final score tonight, 8-0. And before we sign off, we do want to make mention just a couple notes. Thanking our analyst tonight, Allison Gibbs. Extra lunch for her tomorrow in
Oh,
the
the principal
cafeteria.
just walked out of the press box, so he didn't hear that.
Oh, I can listen. I can give him a ring. I'll have my people get with his people, and are you up for evaluation this year?
I haven't heard yet, so I don't know.
Well, then we won't say anything. Continuing contract for Allison. So Allison Gibbs, our thanks there, and the New Lexington students did a great job on camera and other production work tonight. Brian Wagner, Emma Rose, Stevie Shell, and Brayson Lee. Of course, Mr. Thorngate, the principal, and Amanda McCoy, the AD for New Lexington, and our producer tonight, Marcus McPeck. And Allison, we'll be back doing some soccer in a couple weeks,
Yeah, it was
and
fun.
you are welcome, my friend, to sit there and say whatever you would like.
All right, well, I enjoyed myself, and I always like to watch soccer and play soccer in my classroom if anyone wants to come and
Oh, everybody loves algebra.
try to take
Everybody
the
loves algebra. Didn't you know that?
yeah, try to take the ball away from me.
All
But
right.
don't tell Mr. Thorngate that.
Listen, it'll stay between us. It's our secret. Thanks, everybody, for uh, having us be hosted here at New Lexington. We appreciate the streaming partnership with New Lex City Schools, and we on South 60 definitely value all they do for us and hope we can do something for them. So again, tonight, both the boys and the girls soccer from New Lexington go down to Maysville, but there will be brighter days. Thanks for watching, listening, everybody. We will talk to you soon. Grayson, you need to come and clean these windows.